Parlez-vous.
Hello everyone! Hello! Welcome in, I love Heechul. Hello Dreams with Jam. Hello Kat. Hi Febrian. Welcome in Madam Benet. And hello Spreadlake. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, yes, yeah. Happy Tuesday everyone. How are you all feeling? Hi Dutch Girl. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hello everyone. Hello Mr. Left Shark. How are you? Hello Mike. It's great to see you. Yes. Okay, yes. I guess everyone come in. Everyone say hi. Hi Victoria. Hello Phoebus. Let me know how you're all feeling. But basically, yeah, I'm changing things up a little bit. I do want to get feedback from you all. So whether you give feedback during the stream, if you give feedback afterwards in the comments, if you're watching this back later, just let me know. Because basically, obviously you all know I do my dream snap review videos. I go through everyone's snaps, and I always do it the week of voting. So that way we're not kind of like spoilering people's photos, like, so they can't be kind of copied or whatever. There's like a whole host of reasons, but basically I always showcase the dream snaps in the week of voting, basically. And we basically oh my gosh basically editing those videos takes me a very long time. Filming them does take a while, but filming the videos and doing it as a stream will take the same amount of time. In fact, doing it as a stream will probably take longer because I'll probably be chatting with you all. But I just thought that perhaps what I could do is I could test the waters a little bit. I could do it as a stream, see how you all feel, because obviously a large part of why I show the dream snaps is for you guys and stuff like that. So I do want your feedback on whether you like it as a format or not. So I'm definitely wanting to hear from you guys, if that makes sense. But basically this would mean that I wouldn't have to edit anymore when it comes to doing it as a video, which would save me more time to work on getting better quality content or doing other content kind of thing. Like, instead of having to spend that time editing, it's just here, it's live. And I think that's okay. I think it's fine to do it live, but as I said, I kind of want to gauge general feedback from everyone else to see if you like this format or prefer it as a video. Now, at the moment, the thumbnail I've used is just of my own snap, but obviously going forward, when I would do the streams, I would do the same format that I've done currently, where I use someone's thumbnail from the like someone's snap from the Discord as the thumbnail. So I would pick someone from the Discord, I would pick a snap that I think looks good and really represents the challenge, and I would use that as the thumbnail. So we would still keep that kind of thumbnail showcase for people. I just didn't do it today because obviously this is the first of this format, so I thought, for testing the waters, we'll see how it goes. Kind of thing. So I have just used my, well, I don't think it technically is my snap. I think it's one of the images that I used before I got to my final, but it's basically the same. It's basically the same. So that's kind of my plan, I guess. As I said, definitely looking for feedback on it. I welcome your opinions, whether you like or dislike it. I want to hear all the sides, kind of thing, just to see if this is something I could do going forward. Because one, it gives me an opportunity to stream more often. Like, if I have to do these like weekly reviews as a stream, then I get to be live and chatting with you and doing it, kind of thing. So I think that could be fun. But yeah, as I said, just want to gauge y'all's feedback, see how you feel. But yeah, we're going to be doing it on stream for today, and we'll just see how it goes. I am miles behind on chat, but for very, very valid reason. I did want to kind of go through that whole spiel to begin with. So let me try and quickly like catch up from what I've missed. So I'm so sorry. I am so far. Madam Bread, welcome in. Dreams with Jam, I think I said hi to. Madam Benet, I said hi to. Fora, hello. Hello, Talon. I said hi to Phoebus. Hi, Jessica. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Disney Dreamlight fan. I think I already said hi to Mr. Left Shark. Hi, Sissix. I almost wanted to go to bed because I was so sleepy. Glad I haven't lied down. Oh, well, if you get tired, no worries, no worries. This will stay as like a VOD. It will still be on the channel. So for anyone that does miss this live, you'll still be able to see, if you've submitted your snap in Discord, you'll still be able to see it and all that jazz and stuff. You'll be able to watch it back. Hi, Marina. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Brainseer. Lovely to have you as always. If you're going to ask about video or stream, I'm okay with both. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Hello, Strawberry Blonde. Welcome in. It's quite good timing, actually, because yours will be first. Hi, Madam Benet. Hello, Febrian. Ruby, wait, I think I already said hi to you all. Hi, Flame G. I'm so confused. Your game is so bright. I don't even know. What time am I set at? -3 hours, -3 hours, and it's currently 8 p.m. where I am, so yeah. Hello, Caroline Rose. Hello. Hi, Jay. Welcome in, Cat Kachutu. Nothing new. I see you like telling me off about being behind chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me I lost where I was. I think I said hi to Dreams with Jam. I'm sure I did. That's such a clever name to spell. Oh yeah, the Fora squared, I'm assuming. That's what, yeah, Phoebus did, Fora squared. I love it. It's so clever. Community challenge. We're currently 31 viewers, a like goal of 30 likes. Can we smash it in under 10 minutes? I don't think we can. Can we smash it in under 10 minutes? Can can the community hit 30 likes? I don't know. So excited for next week though. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for the next stuff. I'm not sure I'll be able to stay for the whole stream. Well, if you can stay for the start, yours is first. I need to set this as your nickname on. Yeah, that would be amazing if we could make a 404 as a name like that. Hit that like button, tots. Yes. Thank you for the slappage, Brain Seer. Did I say hi to Josh Girl? I think I did. I want to watch your live. Oh, thank you. That's what happens when you post it 5 days late. Yeah. Oh dear, slapping with a toilet sounds fun. Yeah, totally not aggressive at all. Tanny, you're so behind on messages. It's a good thing. I'm trying not to be behind. Okay, we made it to 26 likes. That is incredible. Thank you, everyone. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have R2D2 too. I'm so excited. I'm ecstatic. It makes me so happy. Hi, Doodles. Welcome in. Is this my dream snap? This is the setup for my dream snap, yeah. This is what I ended up going with. My full dream snap has me... hold on. I can probably show you all. Hold on. Because I think... Yeah, Strawberry Blonde's post is not too far from it. Okay. So this is how my main snap turned out. I didn't go with the Alice outfit because I was worried about tags. But this is actually what my main snap is. I actually had Goofy and Vanellope chatting. I had Wally singing here, which was just so cute. I did have a ton of other villagers around, but they'd all kind of walked out the shot. But I was very happy with how this turned out. Anything with Goofy makes me happy. So... yeah, that's how it turned out. But today we are going to be going over the Just Spring Thing snaps. As I said, if you want to let me know how you feel about it, let me know. I thought I posted mine for spring, but is it? No, if you post it, I'll go over it. If you post it now, I'll go over it. Have I missed Tanny? Yeah, if you post it now, I'll make sure I catch up and do it. Are we looking at last week? So we are looking at the spring thing. So my plan is to still do the week that it's being voted on. So at the moment we're voting on the Spring Things challenge. So I will review the Spring Thing snaps in that week. So next week, well, I say next week, technically after Wednesday, hopefully before Wednesday, I'll be out, after Wednesday. After Wednesday, before Monday, hopefully I'll get a stream in so I can review the Hoppy Days. So there'll be 2 lives this week going over the Dream Snap challenges. And then that means from the... No, because I won't be able to do the week after the 23rd. So there is going to be a week that's missed. And that's because I'm away. There's nothing I can do. And I get back on the 29th. So I'm just not going to have time. But that week of the... when like the resets on the 30th, after then I'll go over whatever snaps you've posted for whatever challenge that's gonna be. Hopefully that went over things all right. She's never gonna talk. It's fine, Madam Benet, it's fine. I do wonder what the R2 pose is gonna be too. Hello Gabby, hello. Hi Cammy, hello. You went with Gibby. Of course, do you know what? It wasn't intended. But he walked up to my shot and started chatting with Vanellope. And I just kind of, I was just like, this is it. But do you know what's worse? What's worse is that, hold on, where is it? Oh, I didn't post it in here. I don't think I posted it. Hold on, let me see. Can I pull it up? Hold on. Disney Dreamlight Valley. So obviously I did 2 Hoppy Day snaps. If you haven't seen the video yet, hold on. I'm going to turn on the... I think the display captures what I want. Yeah, okay, I've just changed it over. This is my old account snap, which also has Goofy. So both of my Easter snaps have Goofy. Both of them. So yeah, it wasn't necessarily intended. It was just by chance. It was just by chance. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm on strawberry blonde because I'm gonna start at strawberry blonde. Um, it is cute. I like it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Super cute. You know, I love Goofy. Yes, some Goofy love. I appreciate it. I tell you what, Mr. Left Shark, if as we're going through this, we don't come across yours for the Spring Things Challenge, feel free to share it again and I'll do it at the end. I'll go over them. Like, if anyone posts any of the spring ones in the meantime, I'll check them out. Oh my gosh, yeah, the interaction with Goofy at the park was just amazing. When am I going? So we technically go on the Tuesday, the 22nd, but on the Monday we go to the airport because we leave really early. So technically the 21st, I would say, is the start of the honeymoon in a sense, because that's when we officially leave our house, I guess you could say. So yeah. But Tuesday's when we're actually like where we need to be for the honeymoon. I don't even know how to talk. Thank you for all the hype about it. Thank you. No worries, Iron Moon Knight. Welcome in, welcome in. It's great to see you. Great to see you. I hope we get a cute R2 pose. I'll be away. Oh no! Well, happy birthday in advance. Sorry if I don't get to say it on your birthday. I will probably not be very active socially, like even in my Discord, so I apologize in advance with that. Oh yeah, the dream snaps with Wally and R2D2 will be so cute. Wait, did we hit the like goal? Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Hi, Steph Scarf. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm obsessed with Goofy. He always looks so cute and silly. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. You just paused that video to pop over. Oh my gosh, thank you. Well, I hope you still enjoy the video when you get to watch it. Whether you watch it now or not. We love Goof. Yes, I love to see some Goofy love. Imagine if the pose coming with R2D2 is our character acting like a robot. Like, oh my gosh, that would be so good. We pose like C3PO. I love that. I love that. Is yours in here? We will see. We will see. I don't know. Because, like, here's a lot of the Hoppy Days ones. So I'm going to have to skip past a bunch of these to get to the spring ones. Because Strawberry Blonde posted late, which is fine. It's fine. But yeah, like, this is where it starts, the spring ones, pretty much, afterwards. So, yeah. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Okay, I'll put this on in the background. No worries. We are going Egypt. I'll be crocheting. No worries. Enjoy. Well, he already took me to Disney. I wouldn't be surprised if the pose is the same. Oh my gosh, I would cry if it is. If it's the same pose, I'll be devastated. But yeah, I do want to go again after the Frozen World opens. Hi, Tiny Ellie Rose. Hello, hello. It's all good, Strawberry Blonde. It's all good. Frozen World keeps getting delayed. Have you seen the pictures? It looks so good. Like, I've seen some of the pictures. Like, usually I watch Catherine, the happiest Disney fan or whatever she is on TikTok, and she usually, when she goes to the park, she goes on the like parachute ride and grabs snapshots. But there was like official ones posted from like the Disneyland official page and stuff, and it just, oh, they look so good. They look so good. They look so good. I want the cross-legged. Do you know what though? The cross-legged pose doesn't exist anymore. They changed it. They did change it. Considering that IKEA and yard work exhausted me quite a bit. Oh my gosh, it was a bit tiring. But doing the power washing was fun. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these snaps so I don't get too far behind. Oh, wait, I forgot. I've got to, hold on. If we smash the like goal, guys, I'll do an extended one. We'll do a long goal. I'm not expecting to reach it, but we can do kind of like an extended like goal. So I'll do that real quick. But yeah, we went to IKEA today. We got some extra furniture and stuff because I have a ton of clutter. And then we power washed in the garden, which was so much fun. I've decided that I would happily have a power washing career because I think it would be super fun. Power washing is very enjoyable. So that's what I learned. My first time power washing, and it was so much fun. I even seen Disney made a joke about the parachute ride being the busiest. Except, yeah, because everyone goes on there to look. It was on the. Oh yeah, okay. How was the sweet? Oh my gosh, the Swedish meatballs were so good. Going IKEA for Swedish meatballs is just such a vibe. Hi Marina. Hello Nolan. Hello. Should I call you Xander or Pickle Me Elmo? Let me know whether you prefer Pickle Me Elmo or Xander, because obviously you have it in brackets. We did get a couple of new furniture pieces. We just got some like Calyx units and stuff just for all my DVDs and everything and junk. Yeah, I did get the IKEA meatballs. They're so good. They're so good. The power washing DDV streamer. Literally. How iconic would that be? Okay, I'll call you Xander. I'll call you Xander. Okay, well, let's get into this. We have our first I am on Just Spring Things. Yeah, we are on Just Spring Things. I had to double check. And this one is from Strawberry Blonde, and this is beautiful. I love this. It's so bright and colourful. I love the rainbow. I feel like the rainbows are sort of the it item to use. I use them myself. But I do feel like they're kind of like the it item to use, especially with all the like summer and spring vibes that we have. I just think they fit so well. Do I want a G&T? I'll go on. I'll have one. I have finished my orange. Well, I say my orange juice, my fizzy orange. I finished that. We have like a soda stream machine, and I like finished the orange mix that I had. So I guess I'm kind of, well, I do have my water, but yeah. Okay, and this is so cute. I love the Alice vibes. Obviously, getting into like Alice vibes before the update, I think is kind of a good thing, because I think everyone's excited for it, and I think a lot of people are kind of like happy to see that. Like, even if, let's ignore the Star Wars stuff, which I know is quite controversial at the moment, just like the fact of Alice coming, I think has everyone so excited. So I like that we're kind of playing into that. Obviously, this is your Mad Tea Party setup, which is very, very fun. I love how you've done this table display with like the kettles on it. We have like the flower pieces. We've got like the little eat me cookies, like even the little potion bottles, which I think are meant to be kind of like shampoo or something. Like, I think this is some kind of like beauty potion bottle. But like you can imagine it as the like drink me potions, which is very cute. We've got all the eggs, which tie in nicely to kind of like an Easter spring theme. And I think Minnie looks great here. We've got Elsa in the background and a companion pose. It's very, very cute. It's very cute. I would also like a G&T we need to share it around. I'll get Phoebus on the orders. He'll get the round together. I'm not sure if Minnie needs a new dream style. I agree. I don't think she needs one. I'm not surprised, but I don't think she needs one either, to be honest. We're here for 5 minutes because we're all... Oh, good luck with making the snap, by the way. Hello, Luca. Hello, Popster. It's great to see you. But yeah, I hope you can catch up on the VOD and stuff like that. And I think, have you posted a spring one? Did you do a spring snap? We'll have a look. We'll find out. We'll see. But I look forward to seeing your snap when you post it. I did reuse my scene again. Honestly, this is going to be like my month of pumpkin scene. If it works, to be honest. That's what I did with my spring one, was that my spring submission is actually just like a pre-established build. It was not anything I created new, and I had originally intended to create a new build, and it was just by chance that I ended up reusing an old build from an old snap. And I think there's nothing wrong with that, to be honest. Will you be streaming? I will be streaming the update when I'm back. I will. I was debating about going live after I get back. I'm going to be back. It's going to be fairly late when I'm back. But I was debating like, oh, do I just like jump into a stream when I'm back? Like, just tell my husband, okay, that was a fun honeymoon. Goodbye. I'm going to go on live. And because I'll have when I get back, we get back on a Tuesday. So I'm going to have to do 3 snaps before the Wednesday reset. So It's gonna be a rush. It's gonna be a rush. I'm hoping whatever the first Stream Snap challenge is for that update, I hope it's not a tricky one. I hope there isn't like an immediate Alice or something like that theme, because I'm gonna be so screwed otherwise. I'd have preferred, yeah, I think a Tiana Dream style would be nicer as well. Vanellope would have been cute. Yeah, I agree. Her little princess dress would have been nice. Please get as much rest first. Ah, thank you. I think I will try. I'll probably be too knackered, but yeah, maybe early morning we start and do a stream for like the reset, and we just try and get the snaps done first. Please make sure Taddy gets at least 3 days of rest before streaming the. I will not be patient enough to do that. I will not. DDB has been slacking on Dream Stars. They have a bit. They have a bit. But yeah, just to round up Strawberry Blonde's photo, this is gorgeous. I love this. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can find the next spring ones, because I think that was, yeah, Hoppy Days, Hoppy Days, Hoppy Days, Hoppy Days. Sorry for showing your Hoppy Days, folks. I don't mean to. Hopefully I've gone fast enough that they ain't going to be copied. Hoppy Days. I'm going to assume that's the Hoppy Days from Doodles. Hoppy Days, Hoppy Days, Hoppy Days, Hoppy Days. Hoppy Days, 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 Hoppy Days. Just bring things, Sakura. There we go. Okay. So wait, what was the comment? My submission, I just realised I can make a camera position a little bit higher, but oh well. This is, oh my gosh. It looks like she's reaching for the butterfly. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It looks like she's reaching to like hold the butterfly. That is so cute. That is so, I see people do that in like Infinity Nikki, and it's just so cute. The timing of that is impressive. Very, very impressive. I also love how this is decorated with all the magnolia petals. I just think it's so beautiful. We've got beautiful pink flowers here. We've got more magnolia trees in the background. We have the gazebo here with the rug, the Isabella rug underneath it, which I think looks beautiful. It's a really nice combination to overlay those. And we do have Rapunzel, who's like painting here. This is gorgeous. This is so good. Let me have a look. Hold on. Mickey and Friends don't need a... Yeah. I agree. Mickey and Friends don't really need other Dream Styles, to be honest. Other than Daisy, because she's... Yeah, Daisy's got one. But I do agree. I think they've got quite a lot. I would like to see some of the others get Dream Styles. Hello, Winter Dragonfly. Hello. Thanks, so glad you liked it. I think you'll like next week's. It's the same again. Honestly, why not? If it works, it works. You know, make it easy on yourself. Why not? I get it. We used to get 2 each star path and about 2 to 3. Yeah, I feel like they have been slacking a bit on the Dream Styles. You voted for this one? Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Madame Benet. That's so great. This is very, very pretty. You can make a tag for the new challenge, so when you click on it, it would only bring... Oh, that's a good idea, Flame G. That's a good idea. I might think of doing that. I probably won't be able to put it in place for like when I'm away, but we could definitely look at doing that going forward. We definitely can. It does feel very Sakura. Yeah, it definitely is. It's such a cute... It is. It's so pretty. It is very pretty. And I just love this like technique of looking like she's reaching out to the butterfly. I just think that's so clever and talented. It's so good. Okay, let's move on to Amy B. And this is going to be one of the accounts. So this is the second account for Amy B. A Peter Pan snap. I love it. Okay, this feels a little out of the box because it feels quite wintry, which is very interesting because obviously... Wait, this is for spring. Yeah, it is for spring. Good. I was just like, wait, I hope I am on the right one. Because like this is like the Frosted Heights. No, I mean there's something very magical and whimsical about it, which I love, but I can see in this being a bit of a risk. But I love how this is decorated with like the mushrooms and stuff. We have the glowing lights here behind the jasmine item. Obviously the Tinkerbell, I love the Tinkerbell house. I love that it's Tinkerbell themed. Well, not Tinkerbell, Peter Pan themed. I love that it's Peter Pan themed. We got the Tinkerbara here as well, which is funny to see. It is very, very nice. It is a risk, so we'll see if it pays off. But I think this is very, very cute. Peter Pan, yeah, I love it. Peter Pan, so good. Oh yeah, Pupster and Luca have got their spring things posted here. That's good. I'm so glad. Okay, so looking at this one. This is beautiful, Amy. This is gorgeous. I love the two swans there in the water. I think that's absolutely beautiful. It's so cute. This is one of the things that I'm so happy that the newer, what do you call them? Floating islands. The new floating islands have like the water on them, like some of them do. And I just love that addition. I think it's so beneficial for dream snaps like this. It just adds so much more to it. I hope we get Tinkerbell. Well, we are getting the fairy stuff. So, I mean, the stuff we did see to me felt very like Rosetta core. So I'm very intrigued to see what else we get. Because they said it was like, they said there was going to be like pixie styles like for clothes. So I need to see that. I really need to see it. I'm so excited. I'm just gutted that I won't be able to kind of enjoy the update with everyone else when everyone is. So like things like the leaks video and stuff like that. Like I don't even know if I should do one this update, to be honest, because I'm going to be like a week late. And everyone else will have the leaks videos out. And I know I like doing mine because I can show them off. And I can show what they look like before removing them from my game. But if I'm a week behind, I feel like it's probably not as necessary. So I might skip the leaks video this update. But I am excited to see what gets posted in terms of leaks. I am very excited to see that. For the premium shop and everything like that. What's to come. It's going to be so good. Also, hello Sozo, welcome in. Hello, how are you? I thought those were green. Yeah, this is beautiful. The eye makeup is so good. I love it. I love when people add little details like this. Like this is something that I overlook very, very often. But I love when people work on like little details like makeup, and it just really enhances a shot. Like I feel like it's these little details that I know most people won't notice when voting, possibly, but for me, I feel like that can make a difference. Like that can just draw you into a photo. I feel like you always need something that's going to take focus, because I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm voting, there's usually a snap that keeps drawing my attention, like visually, like my eyes are just drawn to a certain photo. And so I feel like you need to have that draw. You need to have that pop. And this is gorgeous. You should still do it. I only watch yours. I don't watch anyone else's. Oh, okay. Perhaps then. I'll see. I'll see how everyone feels. Okay. Flame D's like, I love your leaks video. Okay, so maybe I might. Maybe I might. I hope we get some of the... Oh, if we get some of the Pixie Hollow hair, I'd be so happy. I never watched leaks, so I had no idea you actually put them in your game. Yeah, technically... I can't go over it. Can't go over it. There is ways to get the items, but I remove them because I feel like I have to monetarily support the game. Because I like the game. And I don't want to not support it. So I buy Moonstone packs and stuff. I bought the Moonstone bundle for the dress, which I kind of regret because I don't like the dress. There are ways to do it. It's all available on the internet if you know how to... That sounds bad to say, if you know how to Google. Basically, that information's out there. I haven't put it out there, but that information's out there. That information is out there. So yeah. But I always remove it because I want to buy it when it comes to the game. I'm okay feeling... I'm sorry you're feeling under the weather. Hopefully you start feeling better soon. I can't stay, but have a great stream. I can't wait to... No worries, no worries. And yes, good luck to you too. Good luck. Gameloft didn't reach out to us before announcing update. Sadly, we would have told them to postpone a week. Yeah, literally. Would have told them to postpone a week, yeah. Hi, Lightspark Daniel, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, Amelia, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you're not supposed to, but most people who do leaks videos do leaks from the leaks Discord, the like Dreamlight Leaks Discord, and they do amazing work. I want to give credit to them for a lot of stuff because they do help so much with narrowing down like the files and the graphics and stuff like that and everything. But obviously so much of the leaks Discord, what's posted in the leaks Discord, comes from people who put them in their game. Now a lot of those people will keep it, I don't. That's just my own personal choice, but I do it so that we get the viewpoints, because they don't always, and this is no criticism to the leakers, by the way, because they have a life, and they're not entitled to give us anything. But like sometimes you want to see like the visual footprints of stuff and how close things are, and whether you can put furniture around them, how they work, whether they're light or day, and blah blah blah. So that's why I kind of like to see it firsthand for myself, but it's not something you should technically do. It is against their terms and conditions, and like it can absolutely get you banned and stuff like that. I mean, the recent bans seem to be targeting the like treasure valleys. It doesn't seem to be targeting people who kind of like do that kind of leaking. It all seems to be a lot of treasure valley stuff and things like that. So but yeah, it's definitely not something I do recommend necessarily doing. It is against terms of service, and you can get banned. That's just the be all and end all. Hello, Zanzibar. Hello, hello. Work keeps pulling it. No worries, Doodles. No worries. I don't mind if anyone wants to leave. Yeah, that's totally fine. I think that's totally valid to want surprises. I think that's totally fair. I do get that. I do get that. I just like to know so I can like I would need to know. I couldn't resist not knowing. But that's just me. That's just me. Hi Lady Faye. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, how are you? Hold on. Okay, Phoebus is on it. I heard him typing in the background. I was like, maybe he's already on it before I have to tab out. I really missed Treasure Valleys. I honestly don't get it. I understand Treasure Valleys that were like charging. And I understand like Treasure Valleys that were somehow giving away resources that you can't grind in game naturally. Like I heard apparently you could get like daisy coins from there. Now I don't know because I've never actually been to a Treasure Valley. So I wouldn't know, but that's what I'd heard. So I understand them being kind of very much like against anything that might perhaps have a monetary value, but for anything that's like a resource that you can naturally grind in game through, you know, mining a lot, mining potions, gardening and gardening potions, like anything that could be got quite naturally, I don't understand why they're so against it. It doesn't affect them in any way. I genuinely don't get it. I genuinely don't. Like when there was the issue before, when there were these things called Merlin chests, because I think they were tied to the very first quest line, and you could put premium shop items in a Merlin chest. I would understand them being against those Merlin chests that people were handing out, because that does affect their bottom line, because that's a premium shop item. But why does it matter if someone gives someone a stack of 99 iron? Like, why are you mad about that? Why are you pressed? Kind of thing. Like, I personally don't get it, and I don't really understand. Hi Taylor, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, Disney Dreamlight fan, I can't wait either. It's going to be so good, and I hate that I have to wait. It's not even the people. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Left Shark. It's not those. It's not those. They're just, it's affecting people that are just doing like Treasure Valleys or stuff, and it's like, why does that matter? Like the basic resources kind of thing. Wasn't hurting anyone, me picking up some extra potion. Exactly. I don't get it. I don't get it. Honestly, I'm not into Treasure Island. So many people complain there's nothing to do in between updates, but then they do. Oh yeah, they go around gathering basic. Yeah, I would agree with you. I would agree with you. I I genuinely don't see why people complain about nothing to do. I do get that there's kind of low spots in content in terms of story, and that I would argue about, but I don't think this game ever has like nothing to do in it, and I don't get that. I don't get the viewpoint that there's nothing to do in the game, but that's my personal thoughts. Obviously, everyone else is entitled to their own, but for me, yeah, I don't get it. I'm doing good, Taylor. I'm doing good. Yeah, 100k for a mini quest. Like, that's insane. I had to do my third trade and I was nervous. Your flowers are clean, right, dude? Yeah, I get why everyone's nervous. I do get that. Not that I enjoy grinding, but when I gather the things, I feel extra fulfilled. Yeah, and I think that's totally valid. I think the egg hunt was the best way to show online. Yeah, I must admit, we did that egg hunt. I have not been flagged when I did the maze from Mr. Dreamlight, who has now stepped away from Disney content because of the Star Wars stuff. But like, when I did that maze, there was nothing come of it. When I did this egg hunt, which has been with obviously different groups of people, so to speak, because I went up against Senpai, I obviously also went up against Keto and Oscar. Like, I know it was all done through yourself, Mr. Left Sharp, but there was kind of like different people interacting, and I've not received any notifications, any flags, anything like that. Nothing's pinged up for me at all. I've never complained about not a thing to do. I'm constantly overwhelmed. Scram. I don't mean to laugh at you, Strawberry Blonde, but I had a feeling. I was thinking of you in my head. I was like, I know someone who always has stuff to do. I know someone. And I was thinking of you. Do you think there'll be a secret quest like in the Aladdin? Very possibly. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the egg hunt was so good. I really enjoyed it. Definitely one of my most favorite memories of Disney Dreamlight Valley since it's been like released. It was so good. That's why I'm glad I don't have a fully decorated valley, so I can do that in between. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Glitch. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you? Okay, let me finish this. Oh my gosh, this will actually start taking me longer to do at this rate. Okay, so we have Amy's submission here. I love this. Lady's house looks beautiful. The gazebo does. I think Flynn, Rapunzel, and Merida all look beautiful in this photo. The flowers at the front, it definitely gives me very spring vibes. Very beautiful. Okay, let's move on to Pupstar. Okay. Wait, I should have read what he said. Simple and low effort this week, I'm afraid. Neither of us was feeling inspired, sadly. Little bit of the dream snaps, burnout, infection going on. Totally valid, totally valid. It does happen. But Luca and Pupstar, I really love this snap. It's very, very cute. Love your avatar, like, booping noses with the bunny. I think that's very, very cute. I love all the decor here. We've got a lot of spring foliage, as well as Easter foliage, which I think a lot of people connect Easter and spring together. Love the flowers at the front, just kind of like framing the front of the shot. We then also have the gazebo, not the gazebo, the greenhouse house, like the house that's got the greenhouse on it. And I really like that you've showcased that, because I think the greenhouse house cottage skin is probably one of the best, one of the strongest houses for this challenge. I don't know what it is, just something about it really speaks spring to me, and I just love that. I just love that. So great job, Luca and Pupster, by the way. Let's move on to Ev Error. I gave up on center in the Mickey Cloud. Valid, honestly valid, but oh my gosh. Stop, this is beautiful. Tanny is always such so chatty, is such a good. Thank you, Spread. Heather, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. We are a chatty. Honestly, I love it. I love to chat. I love to chat. I'm quite happy for a good, chat. You need to set a timer. 5 minutes for chat, 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, yeah, I could do that. I could have a timer. Do you know what I could do? I have my Love and Deep Space on my tablet, right? And in my tablet, you can do things where you like study or work out. And sometimes I run that when I'm like working on a video edit to kind of time myself. I could have that. I could just hang out with one of the lads for 5 minutes and then have it pop up. I'm still not over that Jasmine. I'm surprised they didn't. I'm really surprised. But maybe it could come later. Maybe it could come later. That's my way of saying, oh gosh, because of Blobsia hitting everyone. I hope the fourth snap goes well, Steph Scarf. I hope it goes well. Me at 2 a.m. barely able to keep half an eye open, and Tanny is still reviewing Dream Snaps. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, you're just voting on it? No way. No way. This is, yeah, it's so beautiful, this is, isn't it? I can't believe you're voting for hers right now. Flame G, that is such a mad coincidence, and it's so cool though. Oh no, not more Slasher. I can't help it, alright? Slasher keeps me busy. I like it when he works out. I'm debating to hire you. Oh my gosh, do not put Brain Zero as our temporary mod. He never applied for the regular mod position. Why should we make him temp mod? No, we had 2 people applied to be as mod, and 1 person I only declined because I didn't know who they were. They couldn't have a quest with Jafar because I don't have eternity. Yeah, valid. Okay, right. Let me, you're not being replaced, Spread. You're not being replaced. I didn't know whether I should get someone else in to cover, like, the Disney channels whilst we're away. Because I know you don't like Disney. And Wolfie has a lot on her plate right now. I love Wolfie. I don't want her to feel stressed. So, because of that, because I care about Wolfie, I didn't know whether we should have, like, a temporary mod whilst we're away or something. But, yeah. But this is gorgeous. I love this. The lanterns, obviously. The spring floral cottage, this one, I mean, I don't think it's called a spring floral cottage, but this like flower floral cottage, again, I think it works perfectly with the spring vibes. Obviously the Mickey Cloud is a 10 out of 10. There's never a bad Mickey Cloud. And all the foliage, there is so much foliage here, and it is so beautiful. The little froggies, look at the little froggy there. We got oh my god, the 3 bunnies at the front. I didn't even realise that. The blue, the pink, and the yellow. Nolan, I need to re-watch your videos and work out about taming these critters. So I can do stuff like this, because this is so cute. And like the 2 birds. Okay, yeah, no, I need to... Okay, we need to practice, guys. We need to practice. But this is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Let's have a look at aqua hexes. This is very Bridgerton core. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is it's so Bridgerton core. I'm obsessed. This is a beautiful build with like these floral bits underneath the hedges. Such a good combination. Such a good combination. We've got the magnolias here with the the blossom piles. We have the gazebo. We have the haunted mansion, haunted manor, whatever it's called. We do have that. Amelia, okay, right. So I think Nolan still has a channel on YouTube. Hold on, let me see if I can grab it. One sec. 1 second. Nolan knows how to do this stuff. I think, hold on. Okay, let me go through. I'm gonna have to go through my subscriber list, I think. JK. There we go. Oh wait, they're under Nolan TDV. Okay, here we go. Nolan, I hope you don't mind me sharing this. Let me share this link. Okay. Right, this is a link to Nolan's DDV channel, and on that channel there are videos about like, I mean, there's some of it which is just like dream snaps from Nolan, but on it there are guides about companions, like foreground companions, moving companions. There's a video on invisible rides. There's so much on here. And I don't know if all of it still works. Like there's one about the moon. I'm not sure if that still fully works, but definitely check out Nolan's channel, because Nolan's channel goes over so much about how to like get the critters and companions to behave and all of that. Like Nolan has like the best DDV tricks. Like, so definitely check out those videos from Nolan's channel because it's so good. Yeah, it is kind of Victorian, so delicate. Yeah, I love that. Depending on what you wanted a temporary mod to do, I don't mind helping. To be honest, the only reason why I worry is because I will mute the Disney channel, and I just don't want anything to happen in there, like a massive argument or someone to send hate messages or something like that. Like, that's the only thing that I worry about. And so, like, if I'm not monitoring those pages, I won't know to be able to, like, delete stuff. So I just need someone to look over the channels and make sure no hate's being spread in there and stuff like that. That's kind of all I need. That's all I want. Like, obviously, I've had the extra mod position has always been open. It's been open since I opened mods on my channel, but like I said, I just don't think many people wanted it, which is fine. It's totally valid, but I didn't really have anyone apply for it, so I think it would be handy to have. Thank you. No worries, no worries. If it helps other people, I'm happy to share it. His vids are excellent. I learned so much and used his methods to rank all my bunnies. See? Yeah, literally. Oh yeah, Nolan. Nolan is still here. Yeah, the companion videos are still up to... Okay, that's good. That is good to know. I assumed they would be, but I just had to... I had to kind of like say just in case. But yeah, I'm a lazy mod. That's totally fine, Spread. That's totally fine. I get it. I get it. To be fair, usually me and Phoebus can handle everything. It's not a problem. It's literally, like I said, just because I'm away. I didn't know you had one open. Actually, to be fair, Jay, I think my applications were open before you were even, like, in the community, if that makes sense. That's how long they've been open. That's how long it's been open for. So yeah. Why don't you get someone who's in your Discord all the time? To be fair, I did make Cammy mod and I made Jaspy mod the other day, but I removed it because I can't trust them. But people, wait, what did I say? What did I say about but people? I don't even know. I don't know what I've just said. What have I just said?
Spread did.
Oh, Spread said it. Okay, that's fine. If Spread said it, it's fine. Hi, Danielle. Welcome in. Hello, Danielle. Have I been a mod for Phoebus? Yeah, you were a mod for Phoebus, to be fair. You were. But yeah, Aquahex, this is stunning. I love how beautiful this is. Very spring vibes, very beautiful. Even the wrought iron furniture here is such a nice touch. And obviously showing off that little quirky teapot. Very, very cute. Very cute. Well, here we go. Look who's here. It's Glitch. Do we... No, there's no text, so it's fine. Okay, we have Glitch's submissions here. This is very cute with, like, the slight Winnie the Pooh vibes. Oh, the little rabbit in the background. That's so cute. The honey pots and everything. I love the outfit. The outfit's gorgeous. Really, really pretty to use this outfit, to be honest. It's really nice. Definitely very spring vibes. Love the fairy bloss house with all the flowers coming out the top. I think for me, like, seeing the spring snaps, what I want to see is like florals. If I see florals, if I see greenery, like, I feel like that's on theme. Like that's the essence of spring, to be honest. So yeah, but this is beautiful. I love this, and the little pose with the little Pegasus is very, very cute. We then have, I presume this is your second account. I assume this is the alt and not the main. But this is very cute as well. I love that outfit. The outfit's beautiful. We've got a lot of the magnolia kind of like blossom petals lining this. The sort of the integration of the flower bushes with the kind of like more hedgerow bushes is very, very nice. So it doesn't feel overwhelming. It doesn't feel too uniform, but we've still got that nice variety. We've got some beautiful little foliage pieces with like the trees and stuff. And the pink heart castle goes very well with a very kind of like pink florally snap. I think this goes together perfectly. Absolutely beautiful glitch. Wonderful submissions. What am I looking for? Hold on. I'm sure you could trust. I could not trust Cammy. Oh dear. Yeah, these are so cute. These are very cute. How long are we going? Only like a week. Just a quick check. How many snaps have we gone through? Okay, we have gone through. To be fair, we have gone through yours. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've gone through like 9 snaps. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. To be fair, I spent the first 20 minutes chatting. I know that, so maybe it's fine. Do you think we'll have to follow the rabbit? I think we do, yeah. You're going to have one day. I am going to have one day. Less than a day to do 3 snaps, technically. It's going to be more like, yeah, more like 12 hours. Okay, let's move on to Dutch Girl. Okay, Dutch Girl's doing something very interesting. I can't wait to see Dutch Girl's results because Dutch Girl has recreated the same snap on, is it 3 accounts? Okay, hold on. I built this dream snap on my main account, shoved as many tags as I could, copied it to my second account. I did put 3 tag items on my second account, just enough to get it submitted. And then your son did too. Okay, so yeah, there are 3 accounts, all with different amounts of kind of like tags and stuff like that, but they all look somewhat the same. So we're going to see what the difference is in terms of rewards, which I think is going to be pardon me, very, very interesting to see. I have done this experiment before. I did it with my husband's account. I did a snap though, like this I definitely think is a very 4K worthy snap. It's very beautiful. I did a snap that I thought was like a kind of a mid-level snap. It wasn't anything mind-blowing or over the top, but just something that I thought would get a fairly decent result. And I did mine with loads of tags and my husband's with minimal tags. And he got less. He definitely got a lower result. I don't remember what it was. I think my main got 4K. I think his got maybe about 1,200, 1,500. It was something like that. Something in that ballpark. I don't remember off the top of my head exact. But it'll be interesting to see how this challenge works for you. And obviously, now that we're much further down the line in Dream Snaps, like Dream Snaps has been going for, you know, well over a year at this point. So it'll be interesting to see if that makes more of a difference as well. So I'm really excited to see the results. Also, beautiful snap. As I said, definitely 4K worthy. The florals are beautiful. We've got these gorgeous little fountains. Very, very symmetrical. I like that you've got the watering can, so it's like you're tending to the garden. Very, very cute. We've also got the little bunnies here, which is a really nice addition, and I love the kind of like enclosed foliage of the trees. Okay, next one, we've got Steph Scarf here with the Ellie account, and this is gorgeous. Look at all these flowers. Oh my gosh, just rows upon rows of flowers. If you wanted to do a floral snap, like this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how it's done. It's beautiful. Obviously, I love the magnolia trees and like the cherry blossoms in the background. I think they're very cute. We have the figment topiaries, which I think are a nice touch as well. The windmills. The windmills are such a good item. We obviously have the gazebo and the outfit. I love the outfit. Very, very cute. Nice little pose with the Pegasus companion. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is stunning. It's so beautiful. So, so pretty. Hold on. The standalone videos are, yeah, the standalone videos are like 2 hours-ish. So, yeah. Okay, 3 accounts. That's good. You're checking community snaps. I am indeed, Spread Lake. You're doing fine, senpai. What? Oh my gosh. I feel like I missed everything. I reckon more like 6. So when I wake up, Tanny has got into my photo, possibly for her. Senpai do not, and same past as you do. I'm so confused by what you said, Mr. Left Shark. I'm too dumb to read that. I'm so sorry. A +1 for being Dutch. Of course you would say that, spread. Live stream that 12-hour snap spiral. Oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. 84 years and we're still looking at spring. Do not! I'm going to get through them. I'm getting through them. We can... Oh my gosh. I'm worried my snap is not spring enough. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. I hope they do something to celebrate the 100th snap. I agree too. When is that? When is that? That's soon, right? We're in like the 80s, if I recall, right? That's the bee's knees. Oh my gosh, spread. No worries, Steph Scarf, no worries. I need Moonstones. Yeah. Quick spam chat. Oh my gosh. Spread, go away. Go away. We on Snap for shut up. Okay, here's Farron's, who's shared this Spring Things one. And this is beautiful as well. I love this. I like the yellow trees. I think the yellow trees are really nice. I think they add a nice bit of vibrancy. And I think yellow is quite a spring-like colour, which is quite nice to see. Obviously, the rainbows kind of have to be in every snap. They're so good. They do look so good. They are really nice. I love the gazebo, the little fountains here. We've got some gorgeous foliage here with different colours. You know, we've got the hydrangeas in like the blues and the pinks. We've got sunflowers. We've got the poppies, which are beautiful. I love the fairy circle with like the mushroom fairy circle. So cute. The floral rug is beautiful. The little froggies are so cute. Hold on, let me look at these little guys. Look at these, they're so cute. Oh look, there's a bunny here. There's a bunny here too. Another one here. Yeah, this is really cute. It's beautiful. Farron, you did such a lovely job and your character looks amazing. Absolutely stunning. Okay, Weasley is our king. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. Because I cannot do this stupid lighting trick and it drives me insane. It drives me insane. Because whenever I've tried to attempt it, I hate it. I hate it. You just either see too much of the lamp or like it doesn't shine. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong and I hate it. I hate it. I want to do it. I cannot do this stupid trick. No, this is beautiful. Obviously, the snap is gorgeous. I love that you got the Corona Castle here. Like, we do not see the Corona Castle used nearly enough. We've got the beautiful Corona Fountain, the Jasmine Fountain. I love how you have so many of the, like, the princesses, the gals all lined up. We've got Ariel in her beautiful pink dress, Jasmine in purple, Rapunzel in purple. We've got Mirabelle, who obviously has all the floral details. Belle in green. We have Minnie here. Honestly, such a perfect little selection of characters to use in this snap. Especially Rapunzel with all the flowers in the hair. I love this. What is this? Wait a second. Hold on a second, right, chat? Because what the heck are these? Is this photo taken in front of the house, the florist house? You know, the flower shop house. Is that what this is? I don't know, but called flowers. Get out of here, brain seer. Get out. Get out of here. I'll teach you, Tanny. I mastered it. Okay, thank you. Please do. Please do. Hi, Serena. Hello. Sorry if I'm missing anyone else in chat, by the way, because, like, I need to focus on these snaps as well. Okay, painting tables. They're from the painting tables. Okay, I need to check that out because I didn't even notice that. But they are so beautiful. It is a flower spread, but I didn't know what the flower pots were from, like the item. Oh my gosh. But this is very, very cute. Amazing. I'm late and watching from the beginning. I'll always vote for real in-game voting. I want to see what shows up, what goes against what, and if anyone sees mine. That's totally valid. Welcome in, by the way. I don't know if you're going to hear me if you're watching from the beginning, but hello. I saw I never see so many beautiful submissions when voting. Honestly, this is why I love going over Discord, because Discord has the best submissions, hands down. Hands down. Also, happy Taco Tuesday, Bertree. Welcome in, welcome in. You missed my post, my first one. Sorry, Serene. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I blame chat. I blame chat. Wait, no, I don't blame you guys. I don't blame you guys. Oh my gosh. No, I'm sorry, chat. Chat is okay, I'm just sorry. I blame myself. I blame myself. Also, hi Decorista, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I know exactly where it's from. It's from that one Disney thing that I'm not gonna tell you. Of course, Fred, of course. Is it a risk to make a second DDV? I found it easy to make a second account on a different platform. Like, I play through the Xbox app on PC and then also through Steam. But when I tried to change accounts, pardon me, on Xbox to Xbox, I couldn't get it to work properly. It was a nightmare. I had to make a second account and it's just difficult. Oh my god, she blames us, Riot. Shut up. Shut up. I didn't mean to blame chat. I didn't mean. I'm so sorry. Hi, Spin. Hello. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to blame you all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't unsubscribe. Please don't. I promise I love you all. That's so dumb. I'm just so dumb. Also, Weasley, your snap was beautiful. I don't know if I said. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Hello, Tanya. I can't wait for the update. Just had to say, and that is a nice snap. I still need. No worries. The strawberry dress is really pretty. Well, in some ways it is. I think it's the shape of it's wrong. I like the strawberries on it and stuff like that, but like I feel like the shape's off. No Riot guys, behave. Oh, can't unsubscribe if I've never been subbed. No, Brains here. Do not say that. I actually cry. Brains here not being subbed. No. Hi, Bertie. Now you have to eat 3 tacos with really hot sauce. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, thank you, Ruby. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is Winter Dragonflies. Now, Winter Dragonfly always does beautiful snaps. I love Winter Dragonfly snaps. Winter Dragonfly usually does multiple snaps. But yeah, this is Winter Dragonfly's main account. I love the close-up on the character. I am a sucker for a close-up of a character shot. I love them. I always think they're like so stunning. It makes me so like happy to see. I just feel like you get more detail. And I love the heart blush. The heart blush is so cute. There's just something that's very graceful about this, very fairy core, very cutesy. Love the house, the rainbows, the flowers, the fountain here. We have a gazebo in the background here. This is just stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going to guess this is the second account. Yes, this will be Winter Dragonfly's second account here. And we have the 2 turning red like statues here, which is really nice. There's something that's very town core, city core about this, but I love the blend of like city core with this spring. Like, it's not just taken in a garden or a park. You've kind of built this town kind of landscape with this beautiful well, I guess it is a park. It's kind of like a park space in the middle of a town. It's kind of like a park plaza kind of vibe, but it's just nice to get that mix of backdrops, you know, to see all these larger buildings and stuff like that. We have the bees coming into the shot, which is just so cute to see that. Such a wonderful little detail. Love all the floral elements, full of colour, full of life and vibrancy. And I do love the pose with the Pegasus. This will be the brother's account, I think. Yes. Okay, this is your brother's account. This again, really gorgeous. Love the little bumblebees. So very cute. We've got the gazebo here. I love this. This like potted tree plant, which you get from the tapestries in Storybook Vale. Such a beautiful item. It's so good. The arches here. Stunning. Yeah, the gazebos. This is beautiful. I love the little picnic blanket as well. The picnic blanket is so cute. Oh, Battery, no. Don't unsubscribe, please stay. Love that dress. The bees. Oh, the bees are so good. The bees are so good. These are so pretty. They are. Is Phoebus being rude now? I love the bees. Yeah, I think the bees are such a good addition. They work so well cropping into the shot. I'm not worthy with all these great. Honestly, Bertree, I feel the same. When I look at these snaps each week, I'm like, okay, I'm not getting 4K.
Your light goal was smashed, by the way.
My light goal was smashed? What do you mean my light goal was smashed? Oh my god! Guys, you're crazy! You guys smashed the light goal. Oh my gosh! That was my stretch goal. I wasn't expecting to hit that. You guys are crazy. Oh my gosh, what on earth do I do now? What do I do? Okay, we'll bump it up, but I don't think we're ever hitting this. Oh my gosh, yes! You're right, Phoebus, you're right. You're so right. You're so right. Hold on. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I am too far behind. Wait, did I want to do... Yeah, I'll do 60. I'll do... There we go for 100. I would never get 100 likes, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Okay, let me send 5 because you guys absolutely smashed the like goal. Here are 5 subs or memberships. Fora, Jay, Mr. Left Shark, Decorista, and oh my gosh, Brainseer all got a membership. I can't believe Brainseer got one. As if. I'll make 50 accounts and like it 50 times. No chance, Fredlink. No chance. Everyone enjoy your memberships. Enjoy your little emotes that you can use and everything like that. And I'm sorry that I can't take back your membership, Brainseer. But enjoy. Okay, and this is Winter Dragonfly's dad's account. And this is gorgeous too. This is so pretty. And like this outfit in some ways is just like so simple but so cute, so elegant, so graceful. I absolutely love it. Love all the floral details here as well. Like these bushes, these flowers, and then... Oh, we don't have the large ones in this shop. But you know the large ones that you also get from Storybook Vale are the best floral details in this game. Like, they're so good. Like, for floral bushes, they are the absolute best. The absolute best. And this is beautiful with the, like, flower shop. We've also got the cottage that's got the kind of, like, greenhouse on it. We have the little bees in the background as well as at the front here. Very cute, pollinating the flowers. Absolutely adorable. These are wonderful submissions. I look better in blue than green. You are never getting that blue, Brainseer. Never getting that blue. Thank you, Spartan Pot. Thank you, thank you. Every submission is stunning. Literally doodles. Spread! What the heck are you doing? Spread, no! Spread, you gifted yourself! That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Danielle, thank you for becoming a tiny tot. Thank you so much, Danielle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, oh my gosh, let's go through some of this. Lainey Faye, enjoy the membership. Why can't I see you? Oh my gosh, same, Zanspare, same. Obviously, Zanspare, enjoy the gifted membership. Same to you, Spin. The Spread Lake, enjoy your gifted self-membership. Disney Dreamlight Fan, Weasley is our king. Harley, Julie, Angry Penne, enjoy the gifted memberships. And Danielle, thank you so much for becoming a tiny tot. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, so, so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are literally the best. Thank you for all the hearts in chat. If we can share all the love to Danielle and Spread, I really appreciate it. How do people manage? Yeah, I don't honestly get it. I don't get it. I mean, to be fair, I think Winter Dragonfly's brother usually does their own snaps sometimes. I don't know if Winter Dragonfly always does it for them, but yeah. Oh, Dreams with Jam, thank you for being a member for 1 whole month as a Tanny Tot. It's lovely to have you here. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you so much, Jam. If we can put some more hearts in chat. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yes, Serena, you get a sub. You get a sub. Everyone gets a sub. Oh, dear. Thank you so much. Yous are all the sweetest. Thank you so much. Let me... focus again on Dream Snaps. Vinny Luca, gorgeous. I love how you've caught like Rapunzel sat down at the bench. I think that's so cute. The little rabbit garden set is a really cute addition. The little bunny. We've got your character with the watering can ready to tend to all the flowers. And I really love this. This is like a flower bed they've created, I think. Oh no, it is just one of the normal flower beds. Oh wait, does it have stuff behind? Okay, yeah, I think it has stuff behind. I think I've worked it out. So, we have the craftable flower planters here. And then just in the background, like you can see it here with the sunflowers, there are other flowers placed on the grass behind. So that's what I'm seeing with this kind of like double layered effect, is because the grass bit has the flowers and then the flower planters are also in front, which is very cute. Love the little gazebo with the Isabella chairs, and I do believe that's the Tangled rug. I think very cute, very nicely decorated. Oh yeah, Carol, I know how it feels. I know what it's like sometimes in other streams, and it's like, oh, I want to be a member, but like I can't afford it or whatever it may be. And like you see everyone else get the subs and you're like, oh, I wish that was me. Like one day it'll be my turn. You aren't getting through these. We are the chat distraction. You guys literally are. You guys literally are. Okay, Caroline Rose, your own staff. How wonderful to see. Okay. Hands down, this is one of my favourites because it has Wally. It has Wally, so that gives it an extra 10,000 bonus points. I'm not sure what system we're scoring this on, but for some reason it has 10,000 bonus points. I love to see Wally in a snap, and I really like the spring snaps that have Wally. I put Wally on my husband's account because I just felt he was the perfect fit. He loves his gardening, he loves flowers and stuff like that. He loves plants, like he's the perfect fit. We have the little eggs dotted around, which is cute. We've also got the little froggy here. We have Rapunzel. What's really cute is how you've carried the bakery theme through. So we've got the French bakery house here, but then you've got this cute little seating setup here with the cakes on it, which is really cute, like giving that consistency through the shot. And then obviously we've got the flower house and we've got all the floral details out the front. This is perfect for a spring theme snap. And I love this outfit. This hat, right? This hat that came with the premium shop bundle is such a good hat. It works so well with so many outfits. Like, even if you didn't like the dress, I think the hat was so worth it. The hat and the shoes, so worth it. Snap becomes slap. Literally. I love Heechul. I can't speak. I'm not seeing a link for membership. How do I must have a way to do that. There must be a way. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. Phoebus did it. Thank you. Thank you for shouting over to me. Wally would definitely... Exactly. Wally would definitely love spring. Absolutely would. This was in your video. You voted on these streams? Oh my gosh. Dreams of Chat voted on this. Oh my gosh. That's so good. That's so good. Dream slaps. Love it. Oh my god. I can't talk half the time. But that's so good that you voted on it. Oh, I love that. I love that when like people can see that their snaps get voted on. It's so good. So good. So glad. Okay, we have Madame Bernays here. Right, this is important to look at because there will be a hidden Mickey in this somehow. Or there should be. There should be. I'm hoping there is. Okay, so this is very Easter themed. I did see that you said about jumping the gun. I'm sorry guys, Phoebus just leant over my shoulder. almost gave me a jump scare. What are you looking for?
That's a secret Mickey. I need to find it.
Can you not see it on yours? Do you see it? I've spotted it. I know where the hidden Mickey is. Right, the hidden Mickey is not an actual Mickey. It's like the Mickey head, just for everyone to know.
Ooh.
What?
I wanted a real Mickey, okay?
You wanted a real Mickey. Oh, my husband, he has no appreciation. Okay, for those that see it, yes, the bubbles and the fact that the bubble shadows, we've got like Mickey Inception here. We've got like a Mickey Inception. So we have the two bubbles here with the boots in, the large bubble, and then we've also got the reflection from the bubbles, making a second Mickey, which is so good. It is so good. I'm very behind. Don't worry. I'm always behind. I'm always behind. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. But where is the toilet? Spread. This isn't my snap. This isn't my snap. It's not going to have a toilet in it. Phoebus, did you want a Mickey head in a stick? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Yes, I do see the shadow. The shadow is so good. The fact that obviously there's the shadow there is so brilliant. Very, very good, Madam Bene. Also, Lady Faye, about the hubby jump scaring. I was literally sat and I was like editing or doing something. And I didn't realise that my husband had like looked over at me and he was like right by my side. And then like I turned around and it like I proper jumped out my I jumped out my skin. I just wasn't expecting it. Like I proper jumped, almost fell out the chair. And like I was like, how long have you been sat there for? And he was like, long enough. Just like, oh my gosh. Madam Bene, just ignore Spread's boo -1 for no toilet. He doesn't know what he's on about. But this is lovely with all the eggs. We have the bees here, which is very, very cute. I think the fairy bloss house is a perfect addition. Some lovely florals here in the corner as well. Absolutely stunning. And I love playing the spot the Mickey, the hidden Mickey each week. It's very, very fun. Let's move on to Mumba Jaws. I'm just going to take a drink. So obviously talking dehydrates the mouth. Okay, we have Mumba Jaws' submission here. This is beautiful. I love the symmetry with this. We've got like the two gazebos, the two windmills. We've got the same sort of flowers and figment topiary. And then at the front here, we've got the picnic blanket. So it's like you're having a spring picnic, which is very, very cute. Now I'll start hiding a toilet for him to find in the next one. Brilliant. I feel like the only person in chat with a grey name. Don't worry. Strawberry Blonde, you were most definitely not the only person. I start my game up to rain. Oh my gosh, I hate that. But if you were making a dream snap right now, it might be good, because I don't mind when I start on my dream snaps and it's raining, because it usually means by the time I'm ready to take the shot, the rain has gone. Not always, but most of the time. Hi Rainers, welcome in. I'm so excited for the update. I'm so excited. Hi, I love, oh wait, no, thanks for the lurk, I love Heechul. I don't even know what I'm saying. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. How about you stop talking to chat? I will never stop talking to chat brains here. Never. Because I love chat. And I would never blame them for anything. I would never blame them for being a distraction or anything like that. I love chat. I already had Donald Butt Muffin, so why not? Oh my days. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty. This is gorgeous. So stunning. I love this. We've also got in the background, there's Tiana here. We've also got Belle, which is really nice to see. Very cute. Beautiful floral details. Yeah. This is so stunning. Definitely very spring floral vibes. Love the colours. Love the vibrancy. Like, even though, right... So this submission here, you can see the sun is behind her, but I feel like this is taken at an early enough point in the day that her face still feels quite bright. Like, you can tell this is a bit more shadowed. It's not direct sunlight, but it still feels quite bright and vibrant for me. And I think that's absolutely wonderful. Okay, next up we have Bertree with theirs. Okay, I'm going to zoom in here. So we have Bertree being like kind of like a pixie face sprite, which is very, very cool. We have, I see Hades here. We have Figment. We've got the coconut LeFou, the little froggy. I like spotting all the little details. But we've got some gorgeous floral elements here. I think this tangled rug works really well for spring because I think of how it's bright and colourful. We've also got the balloons here adding in a really strong pop of colour too. We've got the gorgeous little Moana pool here, which, to be honest, like, if it's anything like the weather here in Germany, like today it was boiling. Like, we're obviously in spring at the moment, but it was still hot, so I appreciate a pool. Oh my gosh, there's also a Mickey cloud. Look at this. We've got a Mickey cloud. 10 out of 10 for the Mickey cloud. I've had it where I started a shop, it was raining, it ended raining, then when I wanted to take the shot 5 minutes later, it started raining again. Oh no! That would be so bad. Hello, Grey Club. Yeah, you can make a club, the Grey Club. Also, for anyone who did get gifted a membership, there is, if you have your Discord linked to your YouTube, there is a members kind of like chat area in my Discord. So you should be able to access that. I don't always post in it, but it is there. That I sometimes do post stuff in there. So yeah. Every time I try and do a snap, it starts raining. Oh no. I literally used all the items that were required. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, everyone's saying pretty and cute. Yep. For the non-British people, boiling means 24C. Anything above 20 degrees is boiling hot, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, we have Blush Danielle here. This is beautiful. Look at this. Mirabelle's house. Stunning. Mirabelle's house is so pretty. I don't care what people say. I don't care what my husband says. I don't care how he thinks and feels. I love Mirabelle's house. I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's colourful. It's vibrant. I love it. I really like Mirabelle's house. I know a lot of people say it's too big, but I like it. I think it's perfect. And in like snaps like this, just look at the pop of colour and vibrancy it adds. It is so spring and summer core. I love it. Obviously, all the floral details we've got going on around here. We've even got the little, the mini like Lion King waterfalls that get the butterflies on them. We've got more floral details over on this side and in the background. I think we've got the, are they the hedges from the Stitch bundle that have got like the flowers on them? I think that's what's being used there. We have the fountain here as well, the kind of like Jasmine Aladdin themed Moroccan kind of vibe fountain. Very, very beautiful. We've got Rapunzel here. It's really cute that she's by the easel, so like ready to paint. We've got the guitar, the little Pascal lantern. Very, very cute. Obviously, I love this picnic blanket setup. Very, very sweet. We've got Mirabelle with the flower, not the flower, the butterfly on her hand, which is really, really cute. We've got birds flying around. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is stunning. I love it. I think it's vibrant, colourful, and very, very fun. Oh my gosh. Tanny, I send a picture in Discord about a new t-shirt. I will read that later. After I do a dream snap, I make it my desktop background on my monitors until I do. That's so cute, Steph Scarf. That's so cute. You can talk to the other fancy fries, and you can indeed. You can indeed. Gonna be snacking while I watch. No worries, I love Heechul. It is a beautiful house. Thank you, Flame G. Raina's your husband. My husband hates Mirabelle. He hates her and her house. Hi, Michelle with 1L. Hello, hello. Spring for me right now, below 5 Celsius at nights. Mornings are cold and need a jacket, then it's warm enough not to need it in the afternoon. So many times it was like that. Like, even in the UK, like, I'd regularly leave for work with, like, a coat. And then, like, end of the day, I'm like, why did I even bring a coat? So I just used to try and never wear coats. Spring for me. Wait, I literally... Oh, wait, I read that. No worries, Bertree, no worries. I don't always like my snap when it's done. I think I tend to like my snap, and then I'll see other people's snaps, and then I won't like it. I don't use the casita build. I have enough, but it looks killer. It's so stunning. It's such a beautiful house, and this is such a gorgeous snap. Is Phoebus okay to see a Mirabelle running free? I don't know. It's probably triggering for him. Probably traumatizing. Danielle, your snap is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I don't care about other universes. Mine is in. That's typical Phoebus. I like Mirabelle. She's fun. Yeah. Have you read this one, Tanny? I have. Did you miss some? Oh my gosh, Fred, shut up. Mirabelle's. I love Mirabelle. I do love Mirabelle. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful work. Let's move on to Disney Dreamer here. And this is so... Can you see how many flowers are here? That's insane. I don't even want to think about how many flowers are placed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm not going to count. I'm not going to count because we will literally be here all day. I love this with Rapunzel painting and then your character painting too. We have Merlin here. I'm assuming that's a hidden Oswald there. I think. But very, very cute. Love this with Rapunzel's tower as well. We have the gazebos. We have the beautiful magnolia trees and these windmills, which is so cute. And I love the tangled rug here as well, adding that bright pop of purple. We then also have this kind of like banner, which is from Rapunzel's questline. It's kind of like a tangled theme one. Like we've got little Pascal here. But this is very, very cute as well. Very, very nicely decorated. Very, very pretty. Great job, Disney Dreamer. Yes.
Light got smashed again.
Are you just... Phoebus keeps coming over to tell me the light got smashed and I'm so happy it's smashed. What the heck, guys? Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, literally. I can do this. I promise. I'm good at the streaming and the managing thing. I'm good. Okay, we're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna do 75 likes, which is, you know, a bit of a weird number. A very weird number. Okay. A lot of flowers. It was a lot of flowers, yeah. 100% with you there, Tanny. I see everyone else's snaps and feel completely behind, literally. Oh my gosh, I see your brains here saying Phoebus, tell Tanny like goal achieved. Oh my god, 374. I'm sure you counted, spread leg. I'm sure you counted. Okay. That's what happens with me. I take a coat because it's cold early morning, start work. Yeah. I hope you have a vacuum. Yeah, a lot of time to pick those up. We definitely need the blueprints, but they need some tweaks because Wally got in for visitation. I couldn't believe Wally broke into the prison. Lurking, gotta get my tacos on. No worries, Bertree. Enjoy. New goal of 100. I don't think I could ever hit 100 likes. I would love that. I don't even know if that's physically possible. I don't know. Better make it. You're all telling me to have made it 100 and I put it to 75 thinking that was like really high. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go on to Steph Scarf again. Oh my gosh. This is another one with like 1 billion flowers. Okay, this is gorgeous though. Absolutely beautiful. I love these, the little waterfalls at the front. They're so cute, so pretty, and like the little butterflies, such a lovely little detail. I love this, the cakes in the background with like the little seating area. Very, very cute. Love this pathway leading up to the house. We've got beautiful foliage here. Look, there's even another waterfall back here. I'm assuming that's the Lion King one, I think. And it looks like there's a second on this side. So it is very, very symmetrical as well, which is really, really nice. It does look like we've got the cherry blossoms in the front of the shot because we can see these petals falling down. which is really, really nice. Obviously, your character looks great. Holding the yellow bunny. Very vibrant, very colourful. Yeah, stunning. Great work, Steph. Next up, we have the Decorista. Look at the Mickey Cloud, guys. We have it. Oh my gosh, another person using the Corona Castle. Oh my gosh. I was literally saying I don't think it gets enough love, but it seems to be getting a lot of attention in the spring challenge, which is really nice to see. Love how your character looks. Love the fade of like the pastel pink into the yellow. That is such a cute detail, especially with the dress, because like the dress has got all these pink embellishments from the flowers, from like the roses, but then the dress is like yellow, and then you've also got like kind of like the pink choker necklace. So I love that combination. Absolutely love the fountains. The Cinderella carriage is really nice. It's definitely giving a very princess core vibe, which I love. I'm so down for. And I love all the floral details, like these larger flowers, the little hydrangeas in the front. We've also got some of the flowers from like the Ariel bundle, like those pots and stuff. We have the hydrangea bundles here. We've got, these are the kind of like the tulip kind of lamps that you get with the Easter setup, but that's really nice, kind of lining this pathway to the castle, and then the two rainbows kind of connecting behind the castle is gorgeous. I have to run. No worries, Lainey. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Was it all waterfalls? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. If I was a bee, I'd like flowers, I guess. You probably would. You probably would, Spread. But thank you so much for being here, Lainey. I really appreciate it. Everyone has on the flower dress, literally, yeah. I think that was the week it came out, though, so it makes sense. Tangled was the tag for Spring Week. Do you know what? Good point. Good point. That would make sense for why we have like all the Corona castles. I forget how big is that castle's footprint. Honestly, I don't remember. I don't think it's particularly big, but I think, is this one of the castles where you can't put flooring under it, or did they fix that? I don't remember, but it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Great work, Decorista. And then we have Spin here. Is this your main account? I'm gonna guess it's the main account, but it might not. I don't know. We have another Mickey Cloud here. Look at it, the little Mickey ears popping over. Very cute. Beautiful like foliage work with the trees. I really like that there's a mixture of trees, which offers kind of like a nice mixture of colors and tones to the image, which is really nice. We've got, look at the little bunnies down here. Look at this one. This one's so cute. I love this one. And this one's like looking across like, wait, I want to be picked up. I want to be picked up. This one. This bunny's like just chomping away on the lettuce. He's like, I'm happy. And I think there's another one here as well. This is so cute. This is adorable. I love this. And I love all the floral embellishments lower down. And the introduction of some of those pastel Easter items is very cute. Very nice. Oh, it is your main. Perfect. I'm worried that mine hasn't got enough, if any, flowers. I went with, to be fair, my second account was mainly Mulan themed, so it is pretty much all cherry blossoms. There are some floral elements, but a lot of it's cherry blossom kind of stuff. And then my main account, that does have floral details, but a lot of it's like the big hydrangea bushes, and then a lot of mushrooms. It's very mushroom core. I was unable to afford the moonstones for the floral dress. Oh no! See, in some ways I'm kind of like, okay, here's my gripe. The floral dress is beautiful. I love it. I wish it was a skirt and top combo, because that's how it looks to me. Like, they're not joined, so they shouldn't be together in my eyes. Also, the top is, I didn't realize it until I saw Mr. Star's video, but it's exactly the same as the one in the premium shop, just a different colorway. So it is a little bit disappointing in that sense. But the hat, I do love the hat and shoes. I'm obsessed with the hat and shoes. And the dress is pretty. It is definitely pretty. But I am a bit disappointed that you can't mix and match it. That's just my honest thoughts about the dress. It's gorgeous. But like in Dream Snaps, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Such a pretty outfit. Okay, we have Marth here. Finally got the shot, some floral magic at dusk. Stop it. Stop. No. Look at this. Okay, so we do see the outline of the watering can, but it so works for like a magical fairy core vibe. I love it. Oh my gosh. I love it. I literally, like, anything with a bit of whimsy, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Cherry blossom, yeah, cherry blossoms are beautiful, yeah. The same one in the star path. Okay, star path, yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know what I said. What did I say? I don't know what I said. But I know, you know what I meant. I wish they were separate so you could mix and match, yeah. That's all I want. I do wish they were separate. It does look beautiful. It is a gorgeous dress. That's why I can't decide if I want the Alice outfit. Yeah, I mean, for me, I understand in some ways, like when it comes to like the Alice outfit, do I wish they were separate? 100% yes. But I also sort of understand and think, okay, well, it's set to be a costume of Alice, so we are buying the Alice look, so to speak. So that's why it's not separate. So I can argue it at a push for something like that. Even though 100% I would rather they were separate. But for like something like this, there's no excuse for why this is one piece, one dress. This should absolutely be separate. There's no excuse. No excuse. It looks so soft. It really does. It looks like pixie dust, literally. Yeah, it does. And especially with the like little fireflies above. It is a very warm snap. I really like that. I pinned the Alice outfit. It's so cute. I'm so glad I've got the Alice outfit. I'll be wearing it to meet Alice, but yeah. I think they're separate. When I looked, I'm pretty sure they're separate. I'd like to wear sweaters with our dresses. Same! Same. Why can we not like put like the cardigans over so many of the dresses? It's ridiculous. The Alice bows are separate. Absolutely. I would love some more bows in game. That would be so cute. Also, I realised I moved on to Marth Snap, and it is beautiful. I barely pointed out the details. Like even the swan in the pond, the little floral basket here on the bike, the little cottage with the greenhouse in the background, the tangled goofy stall. We've also got the flower shop. This is beautiful. Beautiful, stunning. Vicky Stardust. This is cute. This is so cute. I love this dress. This dress is actually really cute. It's a bit short. Like I don't know what it is, but when my character wears it, she's pretty much always flashing her butt at me, which I'm kind of glad she has shorts with it, but like did Gameloft really have to make it unnecessarily short? Like was there a need? Was there a need? But this is beautiful. And I think Daisy works well. I think the pink and purple colours are a great combination for like a spring themed snap. I think that's really nice. Obviously I love the mushrooms. The mushrooms give it a real fairy core vibe. I mean, obviously you're wearing like Tinkerbell wings, so that's kind of obvious. But like also I love that. The little teacup in the background here as well. Just a lot of whimsy nature in it. And we have got a lot of floral elements too. We've got the poppies. I don't remember what these flowers are. Impatiens, I think. We've got like the hydrangea bundles, I think, as well. So yeah, lots of beautiful flowers here in beautiful colours. A lot of pinks and purple tones, which make it very cohesive, which is really nice to see. Vicky, you did a fantastic job. Jessica, oh my god, Jessica did a Snow White themed one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love this. I love it. It's so cute. I love this. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I never noticed that. Okay, so that's like the rabbit spring garden kind of leaf pile, but it makes like a wind kind of like swooshy effect. I don't know what to describe it as, but it makes like a swoosh effect, which is really cool. I never even noticed that. That is really cool. Obviously, we've got the like 7 dwarfs. We have the prince. We've got all the floral details. Very, very cute to see. I like all these, the little, what are they called? They're like lily pad kind of things. Are they called lily pads? Yeah, those. Very, very cute. Love all the floral details. Absolutely beautiful. And it's nice to see a Snow White reference. I always love a classic Disney princess reference. That's always very fun. So this is fantastic, Jessica. Okay, next up we have Cradle, who has got an updated snap. So we'll look at the updated one. This is beautiful. The cloud house, I forget what it's called. So perfect for like a spring theme snap. I think the pink colorway just really adds to it. Oh, it's like you're giving Pooh a bath. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I can accept that our skirts are short, but why does Fairy Godmother just randomly lift... What? She just randomly lifts her dress up? Are you joking? And not Phoebus coming in with the ventilation comment. Oh my gosh. I think it was meant to look like a ducktail. That's why it goes up at the end. Ah! Jay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Half of the time when I fly around with wings, I can see up my character's get like literally. Yeah, the Snow White one was so good. It was so good. I found a bug yesterday while doing my dream snap. Every time I walked near the purple impatience, my character would... Really? Oh, that's really interesting. That's probably a very frustrating bug, but it's very interesting. Also, look at this, the little snippets on the ground. That is so cute. And then we've got like the spring Easter table. Very cute. Really nice floral details. We've got Mirabelle here. Lovely bit of greenery. Nice little rainbow. Absolutely beautiful. Excellent work, Cradle. This is so cute. And I love the story you're telling of like giving Pooh a bath. You know, I will say this, right? It's just a personal pet peeve. It's just something I don't particularly like. I don't particularly like the Pooh pose. I really don't. But in this case, this so works because it's like you're giving Pooh a bath. And I think this is fantastic. And this is the only time that I will be very happy to see a Pooh pose. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I don't like the Pooh pose. I really don't. I don't know why. Anyway, let's check out Cat Lady's rule. And this is gorgeous. This is the same sort of pose I have going on in mine. I went with the same hair but like a different dress. Oh, that's so cute. Look at the little Timon. This is beautiful with like the floral cottage and the greenhouse next to it. This gazebo, the much coveted gazebo that I finally got. Absolutely beautiful. I love it with like the chairs inside and the little guitar. Very fun. Beautiful fountain here. Beautiful floral details. All these flowers. These flowers, these nasturtiums, I honestly never really considered them much for kind of like dream snaps. But when I used them in the front of my dream snap, they worked so good. They were so good. I can't remember who told me to use them, but someone told me to use them on stream. And it was such a good shout. It was such a good shout. And like, because they're loads of small ones clustered together, it just feels like there's so many more flowers, which I like, opposed to some of the other flowers you can get, which feel a bit thin and like there's just not enough. Like these are quite full, which is really nice. I love this, the mixing of the cypress trees with the magnolias. Absolutely stunning. And the waterfall there in the background is beautiful. 10 out of 10, Cat Lady's rule. Love it. Okay, we're going to move on to Nina's Just Spring Things. This is so cute. Look, we've got Mirabelle again with her butterfly. No joke. I've seen more than I ever wanted to of Fairy Godmother. Oh my gosh. I should be on the game right now trying to feed people. Oh my gosh, get on the game. Get on the game. I hope you can get it done. Tanny broke Infinity Nikki. Oh my gosh, no, stop. I was so annoyed. I I should be on the game right now. Wait, no, I just read it. My character's torso disappears when I fly in short dress. Are you joking? Does it actually? That's wild. I had that my vacuum wouldn't work in the biome I was in. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. So I assume Zanzibar. Wait, so water in it and it worked. I know I've had that sometimes where I've had flowers that look like they're watered, but they actually need water in. That's really annoying. Also, yeah, cute idea, great snap. I changed into the Ursula's outfit once and became a bodiless person. Oh my gosh. Yeah, try the water in then. Maybe that works. But back to Nina's snap, which is very beautiful. Love the little beehive here and the stacks of honey. Very, very cute. Love this archway here as well. Beautiful little details. The gorgeous magnolias, the rainbow in the background, very subtle. The white picket fence. Such a good fence, really nice. And then gorgeous foliage here. Look at this rabbit. He's jumping. That is so cute. That's so cute and playful. I love that. And then obviously holding the blue bunny. That's my favorite because it's blue. Love it. This is so cute. Such a beautiful, bright, vibrant snap. Really, really nice. Very great work. Right, I'm just going to take a quick look to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32. Okay, we got about 32. I can speed run this, guys. I can speed run this. It's fine. It is fine. Okay, next up we have Flame G. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I love this see this house. This house is just such the vibe this week. It is so good. The little Wally bike is very, very cute with all the florals. Love the floral details frame in the front of the shot. Very beautiful. Obviously, Mirabelle with her butterflies is perfect. We have Rapunzel over here painting, which is really, really cute. I love this gazebo, and I like that you've used the Agrabah chair here with the Isabel table. Like, I think that really works. Like, those pink purple tones work really nicely together as a combination. We have the Lion King waterfalls in the background there. We've got this gorgeous windmill. And then behind you here, we have these beautiful arches, which were from the Mulan Star Path, with these gorgeous fountains in the background. We've got this beautiful rainbow going over the top. Some really nice foliage in the background. We've got like the cypress trees. We've got the birches. It does look like we've got one of those kind of like tree clusters that you would get with Storybook Vale. I think it usually has like a mushroom attached to it. But that adds a really nice pop of purple there. Obviously, your character looks so cute. Your character looks adorable. See what I mean about this hat? This hat literally goes with everything. There is not an outfit it looks bad with. It is so cute. And the Rapunzel dress is really pretty. Like that bright pink purple tone. Works really well with the spring, which is really, really nice. This is gorgeous. 10 out of 10. Absolutely wonderful, Flame G. You did amazing. You did so beautiful. No joke, I can see her legs and then nothing in her head. Oh my gosh. If you do get a screenshot, Iron Moon Knight, share it. I want to see it. Yeah, such a really nice, crisp and clear image. Wait, have there been more spring ones coming in? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, guys. Oh dear. Welcome in, Kafika. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we were just looking at Flame snap. It's so beautiful. Like, Flame does a beautiful snap every single time. Like, there are snaps that I just know, like, when I see the name, like, I can see the name and I just know it's going to be a good one. I know it's going to be a good one. But yeah, this is beautiful. Oh, I didn't even point out the little bird. The little bird here, very, very cute. The lovebird, very sweet. And obviously the little froggies we've got dotted around as well. Very, very nice. Okay, let's look at Sunny Wawas. This is beautiful. Another beautiful snap. I love this. All the rows of the flowers. So it looks like we've got rows of sunflowers, rows of the nasturtiums, if that's how you say it. We've got some hydrangeas mixed in, and then the flower bundles from Storybook Vale. Very, very beautiful. This is gorgeous, the way it goes. And again, another close-up shot of a character. So pretty. Her character looks really pretty. I love the purple eyeshadow. And like, the subtle lipstick. That's what it's called. Like, there's kind of like a peachy undertone there, which is really nice. Love it. Absolutely stunning. Love the magnolia petals at the bottom. We have the windmills in the background with this spring cottage house. So pretty. It's so pretty. This is, and like that beautiful blue sky. So stunning. So stunning. Oh, Spartan Pot, you shared your spring snap. Okay, so we will go back. We will have a look. We will have a look. Okay. Another. Okay, was a bit traumatized because the April Fool's submission, I feel really insecure again with snaps. To me, springs are poppies or roselles in Katala. I don't know what that is, so apologies. But this is beautiful. Did Aneda, if you watch this back or if you happen to be lurking, did you not do as well on the April Fools? I can't remember what your results were if you posted, but this is beautiful. The poppies are so good. See, this is why when I was making my snap, I said I wanted to use the poppies because they always look so good, but I couldn't get mine to work. Mine did not nearly look as good. And then we've got Mirabelle here, like spinning around, which is really nice. We've got the beautiful rainbow here by the spring, like floral greenhouse cottage. We've got the kind of like the rose stone brick wall, which is really nice. We have Rapunzel here painting. We've got her tower. We've got a second rainbow here, which is really nice to see. The floating lanterns, all the foliage, all the flowers and stuff are really, really pretty. And what I really like with this shot, this is something that I do like, is when you see items, but you only see parts of them. They just kind of like crop into the frame. And this is one thing I would say for like people that do make dream snaps. Like, it can be a real habit to make sure everything's focused in the middle of the shot. Everything's visible. But I love when we just get like details that kind of like crop into the side. I always think that looks nice because it just feels a bit more natural. It feels less staged. And this is absolutely beautiful. Okay, next up we have Marina. This is Marina. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, plus 10,000 points again for Wally. A Wally feature gets plus 10,000 points immediately. There have been a lot of great snaps at this rate. 2,000. To be honest, this is my personal thoughts with dream snaps. Is that dream snap seems to me to only be getting tougher. In my opinion, it just gets tougher and tougher each week because realistically, people are learning all the dream snaps, tips, tricks, and everything like that. So more people are utilizing them. More people are perfecting getting good lighting and things like that. I feel like dream snaps gets harder and harder because of the fact that so many people are, I feel like, putting so much effort into like snaps. And like the more information gets out there to teach people how to make good dream snaps, the harder the competition's going to be. That's how I see it in my opinion. Oh, and Ed got 4K. Okay, well then that's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that they still got a good result on the the April Fools. So I just guess that I guess that Aneda just wasn't happy with their April Fool snap, but yeah, no, that's good to hear. But let's talk about Marina's here, because Marina's is beautiful. Also, if I drink up, I don't think I can rush it. There's not much left in there. Okay, so we have Olaf here. I know Olaf loves summer, but I feel like Olaf in spring makes sense too. Like, it's just, you know, I feel like he kind of likes anything that isn't winter, basically. So I think he works. Obviously, Wally works. He's the perfect addition. There's never a snap that doesn't deserve a Wally. We have Rapunzel here. We have Mirabelle here. I think they're all great additions as well. I really like how there's like areas set up for like enjoying this space. It does feel like a kind of like a communal town square kind of vibe, which is really nice. So we've got this lovely little seating area here. We've got the little frog snippets. We've got bunnies. We've got squirrels. Beautiful floral elements just intertwined very naturally in this build. We've then got the flower shop here with all the kind of like flowers outside the front. Very, very nice. This centerpiece is stunning. This is absolutely beautiful and would look beautiful in any valley. It is absolutely gorgeous. The two arches, the fountain, the gazebo behind it, all the floral bushes and details, the little marble pillars with the lanterns on them, absolutely stunning. Then we have the like Lilo and Stitch beach house. Beautiful colours, work really well with spring. Beautiful fountain. We've got Olaf here. We've got the picnic bench with like a book and some sweet treats. We've got the picnic kind of like blanket as well. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely stunning. Okay. Doodles! We have Doodle Snap Lick. We got ourselves a Mickey Cloud, friends. We got a Mickey Cloud. Lovely to see. We have the beautiful, beautiful Victorian Manor House, which is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, look at the look at the flowers, guys. How many flowers are here? Because this is all different flowers as well. It's all different flowers. It's tough out. It really is. More people yeah, the more people that come to do dream snaps is good and bad. I'm like, wait, I thought it was yeah, I'm doing the spring snaps. I am. That also gives more 4K. Yeah, it does. Olaf loves warm hugs. He does. It doesn't help though when Dream Snap Duty is part. Yeah, you do get a lot of people that don't care. But I tell you what that is good for, Jay. It's not good for voting, but it is good in some ways for the results because there's more people who will submit random stuff. That means, like, for me, there was a snap. I forget which snap it was, but I got a rank of 10,000 or something like that. Now, most weeks, I would say, that rank would not get me 4K, but it did get me 4K, and you can tell it's just because of the number of people submitting for the star path, but without that, I probably would not have got that 4K. No worries about the rant. Feel free to rant away, chat away. So I mean, look, yeah. I did a 2 with Wally. Oh no! You deserved more. You deserve more. How many have we done in 2 hours? No comment. No comment. Wait till we get better control. Oh my gosh. I am so excited to test out the new camera features and give that a go. But I think we're gonna see a real jump in some snaps and some qualities of snaps because of those little things. I regret not getting that house. All the houses are beautiful. I always recommend getting the houses. Great color choices. This is so gorgeous. Let's reach. No, we have a light goal of 75 at the moment. We are never hitting 100. Oh my gosh. But this is beautiful. Rapunzel and Mirabelle, such perfect additions. I love the vibrant pink hair. I think that is one little trick that you can do in some snaps. Like, obviously, kind of make it make sense. Don't be wild and crazy. But, like, sometimes just putting on, like, a really bright, vibrant dress and bright hair will really, I think, draw voters in. Because it gives, like, a really bright focal point for people to look to. I mean, this snap is overall very bright. I mean, look at all the flowers and the colours. It's absolutely insane. But I do think sometimes that's a little bit of a trick. And sometimes I will change my character's hair depending on what I'm trying to go for. I'm checking out the new camera features. I will absolutely check that too. We're 70% there. I mean, we are. Finish my drink. Okay. So yeah, I love this. The floral details are beautiful. The fact that there's such a variety of colours, so really well clustered together as well. Like, they all feel quite close. We've got the little birdhouse here, which is really cute. The little gardening tools and the little scarecrow. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is a stunning snap. Love the Mickey Cloud, the framing, the foliage, the trees. Doodles, this is fantastic. You did amazing. I love it. 10 out of 10. Okay, and now we get to move on to Victoria. Okay, Victoria's gone very fairy core. Look at this. Look how beautiful her avatar looks. This is why, for me personally, I love like a close-up character shot. I just love it. I just think it's so nice. It's so enticing. I love this with the fairy bloss house here. We have the gazebo, the figment topiary, beautiful pathwork here with these, they're not the cobblestone path, but they're kind of like it. It came in the star path, but absolutely beautiful. I did actually go to Scrooge and I bought like 1 to 200 of those. Because I was like, they're such a good item. They're so good. There's just one part of the rock that bugs me. It's like this one, I think. It's got like a sharp point on it and I hate it. It annoys me so much. But other than that, I love it. I love it. We've got a cute little picnic blanket here with the little froggy on it. We've got the little bird thing. Beautiful details with the foliage work in the background as well. The little bees. Look at the bees. We got like a little one up here. He's going off into the skies. He's like, I'm out of here, guys. Bye. It's so funny, but it's so cute. But yeah, I love this and I love the color tone of this. Absolutely. Yeah, love the color scheme. The light pastels is so good. So good. Okay, we have Duma here. Was going to have Belle, but I couldn't get all 4 in good spots. No worries. Let's see. Oh my... Yes! Look at this. Another Wally. 10,000 points. Watch everyone have Wally in their like next stream snap. But no, I love Wally. And like this pose with him, like touching his little feetsies is so cute. We have a mirror. The fact that you got 2 characters sat down at the same time. Impressive. Then we have Rapunzel painting. That is not an easy thing to do. That is not an easy thing. I already plan to try and get Wally in my next one. See, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. When he's sitting down and looking at the camera, he is literally so adorable. Like, just look at this face. He has like proper puppy dog eyes. Like literal puppy dog eyes. We ran out of tonic? No, don't. Don't tell me you winged that. Oh, that's why it's only half full. That's why it's only half full. Okay, makes sense. We have the figment topiary here. Your character looks beautiful. Also, the detail on the makeup there, I see a lot of pastel colours. It looks like we've got a pastel blue, pink and yellow, which is really nice to see. We got the pastel blue bunny. We have, again, another figment topiary, more of the painting items, the gorgeous lanterns here. It's very bright, very vibrant. Love the colour tones of this. Very gorgeous. Okay, next up we have Sunny. Oh, this is cute. This is cute with the 2 cloud houses and then Mirabelle's house in the background. That's adorable. Oh, no worries, Doodles. No worries. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you for sharing your snap in the Discord, by the way. Also, hi, Dan. Did I say hi to you, Dan? Hello, Dan, if I didn't say hi. About that, I have Wally in both this spring one and my Talon. You're just speaking to my heart here. You're just speaking to my heart. Hopefully the new camera features will help switch. That is what I'm very intrigued about. I really want to see someone who plays on Switch to showcase them, because I really wonder how it's going to work. So I already know that some Switch players don't seem to get that background blur that naturally comes in this like second camera mode, as you can see here. So if that's the case, how are some of these features going to work, kind of thing? I am very curious, and I hope that, you know, we're able to see that at some point. You know, if someone's able to showcase that, I think it will be really good. Your batteries, no worries, Flame G. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and thank you for sharing your snap as well. Yeah, I assume the controls will be there. I'm just curious how well they will work, because like, which were the settings we had? I'm trying to think, but I'm just curious how they will work. Like I said, just because, like, as I said, I've seen that some Switch players don't seem to get the background blur, so I wonder how well these effects will be kind of noticed or picked up. It'll be interesting to see. It really will be interesting to see. My character's never heard that the actor's strike ended. Oh no, literally, when I was doing my dream snap, and at first I was trying to get characters to turn up, I was like, why are they avoiding me? I've just made a new build, and then literally not coming to me. And I was like, why? They usually flock straight to you, and it's absolutely wild. But this is beautiful, Sunny, by the way. Love the colours of this. Love the vibrancy. The two rainbows is really nice. I love how the pathway is almost lined with these tulip kind of lamps. I think that is so cute. Really like that with the hydrangeas mixed in. The outfit's very cute. Love this. Love the look. Very beautiful. Okay, let's move on to Fora squared. You know what I gotta say? Plus 10,000 points for Wally. Plus 10,000 points for Wally. This is so cute. This is adorable. I love this. I love the outfit choice. Like the little overalls. Very cute. The little watering can. The little Wally boot. We've got all these like flower pots and gardening bits. This flower bed is really nice. This is a really nice flower bed design with like the individual colours, kind of like a rainbow almost, like not exactly the right rainbow order, but just that kind of like mix of colours, which is absolutely stunning. Really love this. All the foliage in the background is gorgeous with the gazebo, the white picket fence, this house. Oh, I really like how you've got the Stitch bundle kind of like fence, the hedge fencing right behind the greenhouse, because it kind of like just it provides a nice bit of detailing behind it. We've got the little well here. We have the little bunny. This is gorgeous. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's Fora. Fora always does a fantastic snap. And this is, yeah. This is, oh my gosh, there's a Mickey Cloud too. I've just seen that. There's a Mickey Cloud too. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, so we have Steph Scarf again, but we've got the Sophie account. This is beautiful. Do you know, I really, the level of detail and patience that people have put in to get these rows of flowers makes me feel like I really missed a trick with my snaps. Like, maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have done the rows of flowers. Because it's really nice, and I like the different colours used as well, and the different types of flowers. We have the beautiful waterfalls, we've got the windmills and the gazebo here. Beautiful outfit. The lanterns, the fireflies is stunning. Lovely little pose. Very spring, very bright, very vibrant. Absolutely gorgeous. 404 number one snap. Literally, I couldn't believe it. When 404 got rank 8, was it rank 8 in the parade? I was really confused because, like, I think 404 said, like, oh, my first time in the top 10. And I was like, there's no way. There is no way. I've seen 404 snaps. 404 snaps are beautiful every week. There's no chance. Like, she's surely been in the top 10 a million times. But yeah, I was so surprised. But yeah, 404 always does wonderful snaps. Jay! We have a snap from Jay, who's gone with this mega theme snap. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait for Star Wars. I can't wait for Star Wars as well. I'm really excited for Star Wars. It's gonna be so good. Gonna be so, so good. Hi, Weasley, is that King? Welcome in, welcome in. I think we've gone over your snap. I think we've done yours already. I'm so sorry. I left for 5 minutes to do laundry. Thank you. No worries, Victoria. No worries. I did it by moving the flower in place and clicking X. Yeah, that's how I do it. Who was it that taught me it? Weasley, was it you? It might have been Weasley who taught me that trick. It was back when, I don't know if you remember. Do you remember the Scrooge gem, like, snap that they did? That was, like, last year. That's when I found out about it, because I think it was Weasley who said about it in Discord and was like, you can do this and you can, like, it's sort of like duplicating but not, because you're not actually duplicating anything, but it's the same kind of concept as when you duplicate a furniture item and it pulls it. And, like, yeah, I was just like, that's so good. But yeah, I love the Mickey Cloud. Mickey Cloud is beautiful. We got Rapunzel's tower here. I love the mega dress. Absolutely gorgeous. Lovely colours. I really like that you've mixed the magnolia petals and the plumeria path. I think that's what it is. Gorgeous. I love when they're kind of like intermixed. It just adds a bit of like dimension because of that colour shift and change. Obviously, we've got Rapunzel here. Beautiful foliage work in the background here, along with the mushrooms. This is what it's like. When I'm recording, I'll regularly stumble over my words. I'll be like recording and I'll be like, I have to refilm that. I have to refilm that. We've got the beautiful tangled trees as well. This is beautiful. And I love the framing with the arches. That's gorgeous. I love that. I always think that's such a pretty little detail because I love the floral elements around it. So stunning. Annoyingly though, I had Jasmine trapped in her purple, but with touch of magic. Oh no. Oh yeah, I did that once. Was it on the beach spa snap? And I think I was doing it on my alt account and I like pressed to remove the touch of magic and then Wally escaped and I was like, no, get back. And I had to re-put them back again. It was so annoying. It was you, Weasley, as our king. Do you know what? I thought so. I thought it was you. I was pretty sure. I learned it by accident during the In Bloom snap. Oh, okay. That's so, but it's nice when you like end up like getting what do you call it? Like random things you learn. It's always nice when that happens. 3 likes away from 75. That would be so amazing. If we could reach 75, I'd be so happy. I stumble over, yeah, literally, I do. I think it's because, like, my brain goes faster than my mouth. And so, like, words come out from, like, words I'm thinking in my head. Thanks for the gifted membership. I think, it was probably either spread or myself. I don't know which way around it was. But no worries, Mr. Left Shark, no worries. I guess even if it takes you longer to film, it cuts out. Or yes. This was my thinking. This was like, maybe I do it as a stream. Because at least then I don't have to do the edit time. But I wanted to test it. And like I said, it does matter to me how the general feedback is. So if people are like, yeah, I don't like it, please go back to the videos. I'll probably go back to them. Daisy needs her own duck hunt due to her boutique ruining. Literally, yes. Might be an ADHD thing. I don't know if I have ADHD. I've never been diagnosed with it. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. I am neurodivergent. I do have dyslexia. I do think I'm autistic, but I haven't been officially diagnosed. But having ADHD wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Was it me that gifted Mr. Left Shark? I knew I did some gifted. My videos didn't take brain seer. Okay, yeah, my videos don't last that long because they're usually edited down. But I've been live for 2 hours now. This is about how long it takes me to record it. This is how long it takes me to record it. Like, so I'm genuinely not surprised, and then I would spend about 3 to 5 hours on the edit, as Phoebus has said, because it always takes me just as long, at least, to edit, because I will listen to it all the way through and make my cuts. So if a video is like an hour long, that's an hour of listening I have to do, and then like the physical act of cutting and then going back over and re-listening and stuff. So yeah. It could be a dyslexic thing. Yeah, it could be that too. It wouldn't surprise me that I have ADHD. No, because you're diagnosed with ADHD, Spread. You're diagnosed. I was diagnosed with ADHD as a kid, and autism and ADHD go hand in hand. Yeah, there is a lot of crossover. That is a thing. Like, if you're neurodivergent in one way, it's very often that you can be neurodivergent in other ways. It's very, very common, yeah. Oh, right, Spread Lake. You're so ridiculous. Anyway, Jay, this is beautiful. I love your snap. It's gorgeous. Love the mega revives. I cannot wait for her to come to the game when she does. It's going to be fantastic. Let's go on to IO Moon Knight here. But in the jungle, baby. But this is good. This is still good. Like, even though it's in the jungle, I still definitely get like a very floral vibe. I love the pastel green hair. I think that's really cute. I definitely think this has a spring tone to it, especially with the cherry blossoms. I'm also dyslexic. That's like me whenever I try and spell dyslexic, it doesn't work. Women tend to mask better, so I wouldn't be surprised that a bunch of us, literally. And also, it's not always the case, but it can be as well, that if you're neurodivergent, there's often family members that also are neurodivergent as well. And my sister is diagnosed with autism as well and stuff like that. So, but she didn't get diagnosed till she was maybe around her 20s. And I didn't get diagnosed with my dyslexia till I was like about 18. No, 16. 16 to 17, that was when. 16 to 17. Love that night shot. Wait, is this in the night? Or this isn't in the night, is it? Is this a night shot? This is fantastic. This is really good. This is really good. I have the exact, I can't think of the word of dyslexia. Dyscalculia. Yeah, that's with the numbers, yeah. This is very cute, and the outfit's adorable. The facial expression's really cute. Like, I feel like my avatar, my, like, character in Dreamlight Valley never looks this cute, but other people make their characters look really cute. They really do. I don't know how they do it. I suspect I'm both ADHD and autistic to some extent, but I've never been diagnosed. As I was the kind of good student with good at... As I was the kind of student who was really good at regurgitating that word of information and getting straight A's. I feel you there. Although getting straight A's was harder for me, I was a regular kind of like straight B kind of kid, and so that's why I went so long without being diagnosed. It was only when I was in college and my teacher was like, why have you never been diagnosed with like dyslexia? Because she noticed I was having a lot of difficulties with like the same issues like all the time. And then, like, that's when I kind of had, like, they ended up, I guess, I had, like, screenings and stuff. It was weird. But yeah, they officially said that I was dyslexic and stuff like that. And, like, she was kind of like, why have you not been told? Like, and I was just like, I don't know. But I think it's because, like, if you get those typical, like, grade smarts kind of thing, people just... Like, there's this negative stereotype, which is not factual at all, but like there's like a negative stigma that somehow if you're autistic or something you're not as smart, which is totally not the case. In fact, some autistic people are incredibly intelligent, some of the smartest people around. But it's like, you know, when you get these negative stereotypes out there and stuff like that, and like I was still smart even being dyslexic kind of thing. Like I was still smart, I just couldn't deal with like grammar and like speaking and like spelling and like that was where I struggled with. But I was just generally like fairly smart at regurgitation of information and stuff. So yeah. Not sure on fault. Wait, what have I missed? Ultimate cruelty, making dyslexic hard to spell. Literally. Wait, women are like cats? Why are we like cats? I'm so confused. Oh, cats are good at masking. Yeah, our cats always pretend they're fine and then you find out they've been injured or something. It's like, what? I wanted to make a Devil's Wear Prada when posting mine. I was going to say Florals for Spring. How? That is so fun. That is so fun, but it would have been very risky. Also, welcome in Robert Sprite. Hello, hello. I hate my last snap coming up. We'll have a look in a sec. I'm sure it's good. I'm currently diagnosed with social anxiety, but I also think I'm autistic. I've been put on the waiting list for... It is ridiculous. Like, even in the UK, for diagnosis of things, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Sorry for the advanced word. Yeah. Apologise, Talon. You made me say a hard word. I'm joking. But oh dear. I got all A's in English and science and a few other subjects, B's in maths, I think. Yeah, I always used to hate it because like my sister B is very, very smart. She was a straight A student, and so I always felt quite dumb comparatively, even though getting like B grades was very, very smart. Did you get all the realms? I have. Yeah, on my main account, I've got all the realms. I think on my alt account, I've unlocked all the realms too. I think. I'm like thinking now. I'm like, what was the last realm we unlocked? Aladdin. I did unlock Aladdin on my old account. I did. But I Am Moon Knight, this is fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. Love the florals and everything. Okay, Steph Scarf. Just Spring Things main. Why is this not what you hoped for? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. What are you on about? What are you on about? You're mad. No, this is stunning. I love this. The mix of florals. I really like that it's done in Homophobia because I think the yellow undertone for the pathing is really, really nice. It's something a bit different. It's a bit contrasty, but I do really like it because I do think yellow is a very spring colour. Like, I will associate colour-wise, like, yellow feels very spring to me. So I think this is really nice. Love how your character's dressed. Obviously, the pose with the Pegasus. The pose with the Pegasus seems very popular this week. But I love this. I love the decor with, like, the Mulan stuff. It's very different, but it is really nice. I love the wood tones. The wood tones are really nice. I was going to change it. I just don't like it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I understand, like, not liking your own snap because I do it more than enough. More than enough. But this is very, very nice. It is very, very pretty. The ones you don't like end up with literally I Am Moon Knight. Literally. And yeah, exactly. Your snaps are always amazing. I agree with that 110%. Your snaps are always beautiful. Also, Aquahex, I agree. I can't wait for Wonderland. I hate that I'm going to have to wait a whole week later than everyone else. Okay, I Love Heechul. We've come to I Love Heechul. This is so cute with the bunny pose. I also like how you've used these leaf rugs. And like, because they're quite colourful, like we got the yellow, we got the green, we got the red and stuff like that. Like they add a really nice pop of colour. I think doing kind of like almost like a Toontown-esque snap is really good as well. Like you do have Mickey's house, you've got daisies and Minnie's. And I think they work well, like especially with the colours, especially with Daisy and Minnie. I think those pastel colours, those pinks and purples, work really well with a kind of like a spring-like feeling. I think anything that's in that pastel tone really kind of connects with spring. So I think that's fantastic. We've got Minnie here looking lovely. We've got Eve, and I think Eve works as well because of kind of like the floral tie-in. We have the little picnic blanket here, so you can kind of like enjoy the spring. We have the magnolias, which is really nice. Even the kind of like over here, we have the magnolia and the topiary, the peacock topiary. Very, very nice. This is lovely. Love how your character looks. Love the little pose with the rabbit. Absolutely beautiful. Brilliant work. Okay, that's February Amber. That's April Fools. So we need this one. Spring is in the air. Riding over in my hot air balloon. Stop. Oh, that's so cool. You used the glitch. You used the glitch. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, we'll enjoy it. Yeah, literally. My April Fool's Day that I cried over got in the top 2,000. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. Tanny actually tried to postpone our honeymoon. I said it as a joke. As a joke. That's fair. I would. Okay, Jam's in my corner. I appreciate that. You'll be able to avoid all the bugs, hopefully. Hopefully. I had a snap that I was M about, but also got into the top 1,000. Yeah, it's the way sometimes. I think sometimes the ones you don't resonate with, you know, other people do, and it's always nice, to be fair. But this is really cool, using the trick to get into the hot air balloon. Obviously, we've got a lot of floral elements here. We have all the magnolia trees. I love this. This bit of like pathing here with the petals lining it and then the flowers. Very nice. It does seem that Rapunzel and Mirabelle were the way to go with villagers this week. Like, they're a very, very popular choice. I love this little table with the game set on it. Very, very cute. We've got gorgeous florals here. We've also got some florals here with the little bee hut thing, which is very nice. And then I like this going off into the distance here, the kind of like archway which leads into this green area. Very, very nice. The repeating rainbows here are a nice touch, kind of like that symmetrical. You can imagine it as like a full rainbow arch, which is really nice. And it's really cool how you've utilized this kind of like this glitch to put yourself in the hot air balloon. I think that's very, very fun. Okay, next we move on to Dan. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. I love this. With the tangled Goofy stall, we've got Rapunzel here paint. Oh my gosh, you got a little raccoon. Look at that. We got a little raccoon. Love it. Love it. One more like to smash the goal. You guys are crazy. Thank you all for the likes. I would have cancelled it the second he decided not to take you to Disney. To be fair, I quite like a relaxing holiday, and since it's our honeymoon, I prefer a kind of like laid back, chilled holiday, because as much as I like to go to Disney, it is not relaxing. And obviously it probably didn't help that when I went to Disney, I came back and I had like, I don't know if I caught the flu or whatever it was, but me and Phoebus both got this awful nasty cold, and like I was sick for like a whole month after that trip. It was insane. I was ill for so long after it. I feel like I almost died. Almost died. What's the trick? Yeah, it's pretty much like how you stand on the ice rink. Just you have to be a bit quicker about it, because often the items will move you forward. So, Mr. Star in the Sky has a video on it. But yeah, it effectively works in the same way. You go into furniture mode, place the item over your character, and then you can either place it and back out real quick, or you place it, then you click on it to pick it up, and then you quickly back out. He has a whole video on it, worth watching, but yeah. Your husband applied for a job in England? Oh my gosh, how exciting. How exciting. Oh my gosh, did anyone watch The Masters? What the heck's The Masters? I don't know what that is. All right, beautiful tots. No worries, Madam Bernay. Thank you so much. And yes, good luck to everyone for their results. And thank you so much. Yes.
You know why I'm here.
Oh, because I smashed the light goal. He goes over to tell me. Thank you for the kind comment. You did good. You did good. I love Heechul. It was very, very cute, very adorable. This is why we bought annual passes. See, if I had an annual pass, obviously I'd go more regularly. I added a fountain at the back too. Oh, very nice. I might have missed that. He's a professor. Oh, a job at Oxford. Very fancy. Very nice. It's almost around the corner from us. Yeah, I guess in a way. It's just a little jump over, you know, the ocean or whatever. Just a jump over the channel. Oh, the Masters is golf. Yeah, I don't watch golf. I used to play golf. My granddad made like a mini golf course in his garden when we were kids. So we had like our own little like golf sets and stuff like that. And we would play like golf in the garden. It was so much fun. If you didn't know who my fave character, oh, Minnie Mouse and Eve. Minnie Mouse and Eve. That's a perfect little like addition. Like perfect, very, very cute combination. You're about an hour from Oxford? Oh my gosh, how exciting. Tanny, you need bunnies? I have bunnies. I have all the bunnies. Wait, do you mean in my own snap? Do you mean in my own? Anyway, Dan, I'm supposed to be looking at Dan's snap. This is cute. We've got a raccoon. So I will give a bonus 20 points for that. Phoebus would probably give bonus 200, but I give a bonus 20 points or 10. I forget what I said. Somewhere around that point. We have Rapunzel painting, which is very, very cute. Gorgeous little floral elements. Very cute little picnic setup. We have Mirabelle here. I like that you've gone with the yellow and orange bushes. Like I said it before, yellow to me is a very spring colour. Love how your character looks. Love the purple. Matching quite nicely with the pink Pegasus. And then we've got the giant flowers here as well, which is really nice for framing your shot. This is beautiful. You've done amazingly, Dan. Love it. Brilliant, brilliant submission. Lightspark, a flower power portrait. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. Okay, so we've got all these floral elements. We've got the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland, which is really cute. Love the Isabella, like floral tree tower thing. Very cute. I love that you've mixed the red and the kind of like pinky purple poppies. Really nice in terms of that like color combination and that cohesion and flowing through the shot. Like everything feels very joined together. Oh my god, Glitch, your grandpa built a little golf course in your yard. Oh my gosh, Glitch, why we have so much of a bond, so much of a history. We have similar styles. Can we have a cooking stream, specifically cooking Remy and Donald? I'll happily cook Remy. I'll cook Remy. I had to distract 10 million points for the persona non grata. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot that you don't like Mirabelle. But this is beautiful. Lightspark, this is gorgeous. I love the magnolia tree. Love that you've got the tangled rug. All these flower elements. Absolutely beautiful. A lovely combination for spring things. Then we have Zara here. We've got 2 snaps from Zara. Not the Mirabelle hate. Yeah. I'm used to it. You're welcome, Dan, by the way. You're welcome. Love that. Yeah, the caterpillar was such a great touch. And especially with like the Alice update coming up, I feel like people are very happy to see any kind of Alice nods. And you're very welcome. You're very welcome. How many till mine? I'm meant to be doing stuff, but I don't know. When did you post yours, Brains here? Did you even post one? Did you even post one? I don't see your name. I don't think you posted one, Brainseer. You didn't even post one, jeez. Okay, Zara, let me look at your snaps because they're going to be beautiful. And this is no doubt beautiful. Love the little tangled rug. Again, that vibrant colorway. We've got the cute little bunnies running around, which is adorable. Holding the blue bunny. See, the blue bunny is perfect. I love it. We've got the gorgeous cherry blossoms. All these flowers here. Very, very nice to see. The sunflowers, the roses, the hydrangeas, the impatiens, very, very nice. We have the peacock topiary. We've got a subtle touch of Easter in here. We've got the sunny side up arch and the little egg chair. No, that's not the egg chair. It's like the egg display. The egg chair is much smaller. But this is gorgeous. Mixing the lanterns as well, like the Mulan with the tangled is really nice. Again, adding kind of like a mix of bright colours and vibrancy is really nice. So, yeah, absolutely stunning. Okay, you guys posted one recently. Oh my gosh. I have to have a look. I have to have a look. Okay, but this is gorgeous, Sarah. And then we have your other account, which I assume is an alt account. Again, really nice. Love the partner statue in the middle. Makes it feel like a real feature for like a park or something like that. Look at little Figaro. Look at Figaro. How cute is Figaro? I love him. He's so cute. He's so adorable. We've got the peacock topiaries, the figment topiaries. Very nice. The cherry blossoms and magnolia trees work really nicely. Phoebus, if you're tired, you can go bed. I heard you yawn. We have the beautiful Isabella rugs here. Oh, I didn't realise that. You can place these flower beds on top of the Isabella rug. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I literally didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's really good. I know there's a lot of things you can place over it. I don't think I knew that. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I might have a play around with that. Love this. Sat by the kind of like the picnic area. We've got the bunny and the squirrel here. Very, very cute. Very nice pose. Beautiful decor. Absolutely stunning. Then we have one free spirit. And this is very, very cute. Very warm sunset vibes with the beautiful gazebo. The cherry blossoms cropping in. Oh, do you know what I love here? Okay, we're going to come to this in a second. So this is obviously taken presumably in like the meadow or somewhere, I want to say. Because I think that's the forest. So I think that goes down to the beach. I could be wrong. But we've got the fairy bloss house, but on a lower level. So then what we're seeing is the tops of these houses, but we don't realise that they're like the tops of houses. It just looks like a nice bundle of flower decor, which is really cool and really interesting to see. It's such a kind of like unique perspective, and I really like that. I think that's really wonderful. Obviously, we've got Wally, so plus 10,000 points for Wally, which is fantastic. Absolutely love that. Love the pose. The fairy wings is very cute. The mushrooms, the florals. This is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Okay, we're going to be moving on to Madam Red. A DM. Okay, I'll have a look at your DM. Is that a squirrel pose? Yes, the squirrel pose. You go down on the ground like this, and then if you're in the like depending on the camera mode you're in, basically, but you can turn your camera around effectively. So if you want like a backside or a side view or whatever it may be, you can kind of angle your camera around. What time is it for you? It's like 20 to 11. It's like 20 to 11. I didn't mean to. Okay, also, thank you everyone for absolutely smashing the like goal. Yous are all absolutely fantastic. You guys are incredible beyond words. We are setting the impossible like goal now, which is going to be 100 likes. We're not going to reach that, but I do set it because I always like to have a stretch there. But thank you everyone. Like, to think that I started this stream and was like, we have a like goal of 30 likes, and you guys have just smashed every single goal we've done. But let's take a look at Madam Red. Okay, I decided to reuse my Valentine's Day. I remember your Valentine's snap. With a few changes and additions, I'm glad I didn't tear it down. This is beautiful. This is so pretty. I love this with the Corona fountain and the palace in the background. We have Flynn here. We have all this gorgeous floral detail. I love these marble like display kind of like pillars with the flowers on top. That's really cute. Love the plumeria path that you've got lining here. Figment topiary, gazebos. This is stunning. This is so beautiful. It's so princess core. It's really, really nice. 100 likes. 100 like is doable. I wish. Hi, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Every time I think of you, Tanny, I think of your glitch Kevin costume. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it because when I first played with Oscar and Keto, my Kevin costume did not glitch out immediately. So when they were laughing at me for having my glitch costume, I had no idea what they were laughing about because I was like, it's fine. And I had to go on to like Oscar's stream. Actually, I ended up on Keto stream because like I didn't have Oscar's up. And then I was like, hold on. Hold on. And I was so surprised. I wasn't expecting it. But welcome in. Thank you. I hope it's beautiful. I think voters will definitely like it. It's got a lot of floral elements. Very princess core. I think the dress is beautiful. So I think a lot of people will like this. It is absolutely stunning. You did ask if the cabinet was big. Honestly, I don't know how it happened. Okay, let me just check with Nolan. Yep, Nolan's got all three here. I wanted to see in case there were any changes. So we have finally a week with a good theme, although I didn't really like the tangled tags, but in any case, much better than the last theme. This week I decided to recycle an old Dream Snap, add in some more recent items due to my lack of time to play. Totally valid. I think I remember this. I think I remember it. Something about it is very familiar. But this is gorgeous. Look at this. With the beast kind of like greenhouse. That's such a beautiful item. It really is such a beautiful piece of decor. Like, it's so nice to decorate with. And it makes such a lovely background in Dream Snaps. We've got these beautiful arches with the fountains. The foliage here is really nice. So this is what I mean about Nolan being so good with, like, the companions. These two bears. Then we got the rabbits. Then we got this capybara. It's... Someone setting off fireworks?
Sounds like it.
Someone just, like, set off a bunch of fireworks. Okay, but yeah, this is incredible. It's just like such a skill and talent. I've always been so impressed. It's so pretty. The rainbows are gorgeous. The lighting with the candelabras in the background is really nice as well. And of course, Rapunzel and Mirabelle, they're like the go-to this week. Okay, account 2 is Mulan themed. I love it. What happened with Kevin? What didn't happen with Kevin? What didn't happen? It was such a good laugh. So basically, when I did the Easter egg hunt, I went in the Kevin costume, and his head is meant to stay upright on your head, but it ended up flopping backwards, and yeah, I think Kevin just got very tired and got a bit floppy. Yeah, the sunbird's so good. Very floppy tanny head, literally. It's me outside your house. Bread, what are you doing here? The floppy head brought home the shared DDV World Egg Hunt Champion title. I couldn't believe that ended in a tie. I'm baffled. Absolutely baffled. Fireworks, they knew you were streaming, trying to distract you more. Literally. Also, you are very welcome, Nolan. You're very welcome. This is beautiful, by the way. I love how you've used the arches from the Magnolia wall set, and then you've just got the it's from the like sushi bundle, and like there's like a dining kind of cabin set. I don't even know how to describe it, but it has these like side wall pieces, and I think that works really well for creating kind of like a back wall, and it's obviously such an Asian vibe to it, of course. So it works really, really nicely. I love the glow in this photo, like the subtle kind of almost like a foggy like glow with these beautiful magnolias, but like interweave with this gorgeous red tree backdrop, which is really nice. Obviously the lanterns are really pretty. Love this lining up to Mulan's house, and then all the magnolia petals is just stunning. It's gorgeous, of course. And then we have the third account here, very similar to the first, with kind of like the hedge backing and the candelabras and the arches, but obviously not utilizing the two characters, and it's a slightly different setup, but this is equally as gorgeous. Very, very beautiful. Love all the floral decor we've got going on here with some of the flowers that have been placed. We have some flower beds, we've got some mushrooms, we have fountains here, which is really nice, and the outfit's really cute as well. I saw but didn't realize that was a bug. Yeah, it's apparently a bit of a bug. It's apparently a bug. I don't even know at what point it happened. I really don't. Also, I love the light in here with these like little oil lights. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, let's move on to Mike. Oh my gosh, stop it. I literally cannot with Mike snaps. They just baffle me every week. I just don't. I feel like I'm playing a different game when I look at Mike snaps because they're absolutely incredible. Okay, I love this. So this is basically meant to symbolize like a transition from winter to spring. And I think it's really, really beautiful. Like we've got the cute little winter cabin here. We've got all the like snowmen, which is really nice, and this frosty flooring. And then we've got this broken wall here, which kind of signifies that almost like transition that path. And then on the right side we've got all the spring elements. We've got this gorgeous cottage with the greenhouse. We've got the magnolia trees. This cute little like setup with the table and the little cup of tea on it. That is so adorable. That is so adorable. And then like all the decor here with the flowers, the little barrel, the lights. See, Mike can do this stupid little Vitalist mind lamp trick that I can't do. Why does it work for everyone else and not me? And this pose, I don't even... Oh, it's the reindeer one. It's the reindeer pose. Oh my gosh, because I was thinking it's slightly different from the bunny. I was like, there's something slightly off, so it can't be the bunny. But that makes sense. It was the reindeer pose. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Yeah, Mike is an absolute dream snap genius. Like every week I think Mike's done his best ever dream snap, and I'm like, this is the best. And then the following week he'll just somehow top it, and I'll literally be like, how how does he consistent, like, you just think there can't get any better, and he's just consistently so good, and it just like impresses me so much. It absolutely has. Mike ever had a rank 1? I feel like he deserves a rank 1. His snaps are so beautiful. Yeah, the little in the first week of this update, we got the little reindeer bundle with the like little mini Sven. Like it looks like Sven but when he was a baby, and it came with like a little house as well. It was literally the first week of the Aladdin and Jasmine update when the cloud cottage came in. But you can only see like his little antlers. I was going to say horns, but they're not horns. They're little antlers. But yeah, that was a cute companion. It was a cute companion. I wish they did more with his pose, but Mike's managed to make it work, make it look good. Okay, we've got April Fools here, so we'll skip that one. We've got Just Spring Things from Shay. Oh, this is cute. I love this with the like jasmine like flower thing in the background. That's really nice. And I also like utilizing multiples of these archways. I've done it before. I just feel like it adds a lot of depth. I think it's such a nice trick to do. I love the transition. Yeah, Mike's transition from like the winter into spring was such a good idea. It was such a beautiful shot. And I love this with the rainbow over the top as well. We've got the gorgeous trees coming in on the side with this beautiful white picket fence. I don't know what it is. The white picket fence really works as like a spring item. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the freshness of the white and the vibrancy of it. Obviously we've got a lot of floral elements here. Very, very cute. Very, very nice to see. Love the dress. I think the outfit is gorgeous. Obviously posing with the little pink bunny. Very, very nice to see. Then we have rainbow here. This is gorgeous. This is so, so pretty. I love this. I think Rainbow's done the same pose with the reindeer, I think. Like, it looks like, but could it be a bunny? Or is it the reindeer? I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure. I don't know. But either way, very, very nice. I love the decoration in here. Like, we've got the figment topiary, but we're kind of only seeing the sides of it. We have the peacock topiary. These park benches are absolutely gorgeous, and I like the background. Like, in the background there's like a lot of decor, so it does kind of feel like there's a lot of depth to this area. So we do have Merida's house. We've got the windmill item here. On the right we've got the kind of like spring cottage, which is really nice to see. I love these cypress trees. These cypress trees are so good. I really like these little sort of pumpkin floral planters that you get with like Fairy Godmother. These are so cute. I love that pastel blue colour. Really, really pretty. This is gorgeous. Rainbow's done an amazing job. Yeah, it could be the bunny pose. I was wondering that. Okay, Mr. Left Shark. Let's take a look. I see images like this and I'm like, I could just quit. I could just quit Dream Snaps. What is the point? This is beautiful, Mr. Left Shark. This is so good. Jasmine smiling is so cute. We've got Sally here. Oh, I love to see Sally. We don't see enough of Sally. I feel like she was such an overlooked character. Like, I feel like they didn't do enough with her. I love this with the fairy bloss house. All the mushrooms are really nice. The bright glowing light in the background is really nice. Love the foliage work here. Like, the purples is really nice. And then some of these other bushes, these beautiful butterfly pea flowers, whatever they're called. The mushroom circle here. Again, look at this, right? There's a Vitalist mind lamp there. There's another here. There's more here. And it all looks so good. And you can't even really tell that the lamps are there. But whenever I do it, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. Also, I like how your character looks. I love this hat with this beautiful purple hair. Especially with the like purple embellishments with the flowers. It really ties it together in such a nice way. There's like such a cohesion with the purple in this shot. Which is really, really nice to see. This is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And next up, we have Chelsea. Plus 10,000 points for Wally. The lighting in that was perfection. And you're very welcome, Mr. Left Shark. You're very welcome. Literally, let me quit right now. Literally how I feel. I see these beautiful snaps and I'm like, okay, I give up. Yeah, I agree, Sir Simon. Everyone had so many beautiful snaps for the spring challenge. It was so good. Been listening while driving. I'm not anymore. Absolutely love. Yeah. Such beautiful submissions. And this one here from Chelsea is so, so cute. I love this with Wally and the boot. Such a lovely little touch. If you can get Wally doing his boot animation, it's perfect for any floral kind of challenge. Anything that has that kind of tie. It's just such a cute pose. I love this with the leaf chairs. Oh, that's so cute. Such a lovely little touch, because obviously this is a spring challenge, and I think spring often gets associated with flowers and florals, because obviously that's when they all start to come back to life after kind of dying in the winter or whatever, or in autumn. This sounds really morbid, but it's like when the fresh buds bloom and, you know, stuff like that. And so like these leafy chairs really work. Love the pinks, the pastel colours, the subtle touch of Easter, again, kind of associated very heavily with spring, which is nice. And I love this floral framing at the front, which is absolutely stunning. This is a beautiful submission, Chelsea. Your character looks lovely, and definitely one to be proud of. This is beautiful. Okay, next up we have Angel of Thursday. Okay, another changed up submission, so we'll look at the changed up one. This is beautiful. I love this with the 2 rainbows. So cute. And we got the 2 swans. They look like they could have given a kiss. They look like I was gonna give a kiss. It's so cute. It's so cute. I just sent mine to the channel. No worries. No worries. No worries. I usually do them as a video, but I'm testing the waters to see how a stream works and to see if people like that over the video reviews. Because I always do a video review, but they take a long time to edit. So I'm wondering if a stream is a better way to go. So I do want feedback. Obviously, if you want to share your dream snaps, but you don't want it submitted, you can probably try and mention it in a post, or you can just share your dream snaps in the DLV like general talent channel, or you can share it in the Valley photos, just in case anyone wanted to know. That's not necessarily just directed at you, Sir Simon, but just generally, if anyone wants to share their snaps in Discord but don't feel comfortable having it featured on a stream or in a video, then feel free to post it in just one of the other generic DLV channels. It's totally fine. I've got 8 new snaps to review for spring. Oh my gosh. I did not realize. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. This is beautiful. I love that you've got Belle and Rapunzel. I think they're really good additions. Like, obviously Belle in the green, Rapunzel in the purple. Rapunzel paint in here is really nice. I also like that you've got it when she's kind of like hand on hip, because usually we see Rapunzel painting, and I think a lot of people, when they catch her in that animation, they catch her kind of like mid painting. So it's kind of nice to see almost like a variation on the same sort of pose, if that makes sense. Just nice to see something a little bit different. Beautiful work with the flowers here towards the front. We've got the beautiful cherry blossoms. I love this seating arrangement at the back here with the little tea set. I think that's really cute. Obviously, the floral cottage, very, very nice. The spring cottage, very, very nice. I think they work very, very nicely in this kind of themed snap. And the gazebo just kind of centering everything with its little hidden Mickey. That's a hidden Mickey there. I didn't even know that. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's very adorable. This is beautiful. Okay, next up we have... Oh, I've been on Talon's snap because I've read this chat. Because this chat was up, so I've read this. I've read this. I looked at this snap at some point. I must have done. Okay. Talon, here we are. Obviously, you know what to say, chat. 10,000 points for Wally. This is amazing. I love it. What I love... Look at you. Why are you giving Hey Hey a bath? Wait, is that what was being chatted about? Hold on, just threw some things together, went for bright and happy. I finally have Figment Garden piece. Got pretty lucky with some synced up animations from myself grabbing Hey Hey, Mirabelle holding the butterfly, Wally putting his plant back, and Rapunzel sitting down. Okay. The timer makes it seem like Jasmine's about to do Rapunzel's hair. Oh my gosh, I need to take a look. Okay, right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. It does. Oh my gosh, it does. It looks like they're gonna like hang out. Maybe she's been putting the flowers in her hair. Oh my gosh, that is such a cute that's such a cute touch. That is such a... Even though it's completely unintentional, that is so cute. That is so cute. Obviously getting Mirabelle with the butterfly and Wally with the boot. Yeah, the timings are really good. Plus, I kind of like the fact that I know it probably wasn't what you were intended, but it looks like you're giving Hey Hey a bath, which is kind of funny. There's just something about that I find quite hilarious, to be honest. If we get more Dewdrop Snap stream will never end. I'll be up all night. Don't feel bad. It's only 11 p.m. I don't usually go bed till like midnight anyway, so I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry. I usually only do 2-hour streams, but honestly, that's why I'm testing this, and it's been fun. I've really enjoyed it. It's only 11 p.m. I'm confident we might get to bed before 3 a.m. Shut up. Shut up, babe. This is beautiful though. I love this. The lanterns, all the floral elements, very, very beautiful. Very, very nice to see. I do really like this. And yeah, getting these poses all at the same time, like that is such a hard thing to get. And so this is fantastic. You were aiming for giving Hey Hey a bath. Perfect. It's perfect. It's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, next up we have Steve White. Modified an old build on a floating island, so it didn't take long. Nice. It's nice when we can reuse builds. This is beautiful. I love this with all the floral details. We've got Vanessa, Ariel, Mirabelle. We have the pink heart castle, which I do think works. Again, those pink tones, the purple tones really tie in quite nicely. With the beautiful Mulan lanterns, which are really nice because they really add a nice pop of colour. Some gorgeous little magnolia trees as well we've got dotted around. Love this little trail of magnolia petals and the little mushroom circles. Really cute. Very, very nice. It did take an hour or so to get the... Yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It usually takes quite a long time. Oh yeah, the April Fool's one with Scrooge and Donald was so good. That one of Talons was like one of my favourite snaps. It was such a good snap. It was so good. That's why like I did make it like the cover for the video because like I knew as soon as I saw Talons, I was like, that's making a cover. I do have that some weeks where I'll see a snap and I'll be like, that's a cover. That's instantly a cover photo because it's so good. So yeah, Talon's one was definitely one of those. But yeah, this is lovely, Steve. Absolutely wonderful job. Love the florals. Love the colorway. Love the way your character's dressed. Very princess vibes. Very, very nice. Jam! We have dreams with Jam with this one. And this is beautiful. This is so cute. I love this with the trio of houses. The spring kind of like cottage here. I call it a spring cottage. I don't even know what it's called. But it's got like the greenhouse on it. The Victorian blue kind of house. And the Lady and the Tramp house. Very, very beautiful. They work together so beautifully. Such gorgeous colours as well. And I love the foliage here. I love that you've got this Corona fountain centerpiece. But then we've got all these beautiful little floral elements. We have like the butterfly pea flowers. We have the kind of flower bushes and stuff like that. There's a bee. Guys, we have bees. There's one in the background there too. We've got bees. We have bees, everyone. We've got Figaro, which is very, very cute. We love Figaro. Love all this, all the floral details, the gazebos. This is gorgeous. This is such a gorgeous build as well in general, because I really like that this could work as like a meadow build or like a plaza build, just like a communal town build kind of thing. Like, you know, you have some dream snaps and they're absolutely beautiful, but you kind of know they only work as dream snaps. Like, they feel like very stage setups. This feels like it could be a very natural, cohesive build in anyone's valley. And that's another thing that I think is good with dream snaps, is it's really helpful in terms of finding decor advice, like decor builds and inspiration. Because you see builds like this, and this build could easily be picked up and replicated in anyone's valley, and it would just look very natural and cohesive, and it's really, really wonderful. Okay, next up we have Silveris. My lovely Silver is. I love her. I love her. I love Samantha. I love Samantha. Okay, this is beautiful. We have the Charlotte LaBeouf house. We have the blue Victorian manor, but kind of turned on its side. And then we've got the Lady and the Tramp house. And then we've got this gorgeous, gorgeous garden. Look at this. With all the flowers, all these florals is just insane. And then these wicker chairs work so good. And then like the little table with the like, what do you call it? Like the teapot thing. Such a cute item. This is so cute. I'm obsessed with this. Again, this is another one of those snaps that you could see working in a valley. Like, it's just so beautiful for valley design, which I love. Oh my gosh, Keto! Hello! Welcome in, Keto! It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh, Phoebus, stop throwing me under the bus with my commands. Okay, right, okay. I'm going to set a goal, a challenge to myself. Will I have my commands set up after I return from Egypt? That is the question. You can all place your bets. You can all place your hold on. Let me start. Will Tanny ever set up her shout out commands? Yes and no. Wait, no, I don't want to set up another option. Oh my gosh, how do I delete that? Delete, start poll. There we go. I started a poll for you all so you can all decide. But hello, welcome in, Keto. It's great to see you. I'm doing well. I'm doing very, very well. My money is no, you won't. No! Oh my gosh, you guys are terrible. You guys have no faith in me. You're going to, yes! Oh my gosh, Keto, I'm going to Egypt. I'm going on my very, very belated honeymoon with my wonderful husband, who is Phoebus in chat. And yeah, it's a very late honeymoon, and it annoyingly starts on the 22nd of this month, which is literally a day before the update. And I don't think Phoebus is happy to delay the honeymoon anymore. So I'm gonna miss the update. I'm gonna miss the update. Take me with you, Tanny. It's so good. I'm sorry, Tanny, you're way too easily distracted by pretty things. I'm very easily distracted by pretty things. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, not the update spread. Not the update. See, I'm glad. Caroline has faith in me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the faith you have in me. I appreciate that so, so, so much. My dream snaps are the reason why I decorated my valley. Yeah, exactly. Also, I'm so glad you made it, Keto, by the way. We had so many beautiful submissions. Everyone should get 4K. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Slay, love this for you. Alice, they will be waiting. They will be waiting. Ask Disney to delay the update. Do you think they'll listen to me, Spread? Do you think they'll listen? And do you think the rest of the DLV community will be happy to know that there's a delay just for me? Do you think that? Why was it late? I hope I'm not being rude. You are not being rude, I love Heatle. We did get married in December, as my husband has just said. Sadly, my dad passed away around that time. So obviously I was in a bit of a depression spiral, which wasn't good. Then we had a big celebration in 2023 in the UK, because that was my chance to celebrate with my family, because my family couldn't come over to Germany for the wedding. And I really, like, that obviously didn't help me as well. And obviously when my dad passed and stuff like that, like, yeah, it just wasn't good. So we had that celebration, and obviously that was very, very expensive. So that took up a lot of finances, because we had to travel over there. We did bring the German family, which was nice and stuff like that. And then, yeah, for most of 2024, it was a bit of a struggle, because I had, for my visa, I had to do certain, like, courses. So I couldn't miss those courses either. So they were like mandatory courses and stuff like that. So that took out a bit of time, and they really messed me around with that course because I started on a course, then they said I wasn't allowed on that course, so then I had to wait again, and it was just such a nightmare. So yeah, we didn't actually plan our honeymoon, but we did. We've got it now, and we're going now. So yeah, I wasn't expecting the update until the 30th. To be fair, I kind of had a feeling it was going to be around like the end of this month. I didn't know exactly, but I usually go by based on the time from an update to like in terms of the star path, how long that runs, you can usually gauge. What, the big YouTuber, the Tanny Games, of course they listen. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they notice me. My dream snaps are responsible for some of my permanent features. Honestly, valid. Dream snaps are such a good way of getting like your valley decorated. That's why I'm doing the whole dream snaps decorates my valley on my alt account, just to kind of do it, just to try it. My mother-in-law is going to be in Cairo this weekend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Hopefully you'll miss her. Okay. I'm guessing that hopefully you'll miss her is a sign that it's a stressful mother-in-law. Oh my gosh. We're on, yeah, to be fair, actually, we are on the other side of Egypt, so that's fine. That's lucky for you to miss a tour of the rich. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. No worries, Strawberry Blonde, no worries. Yeah. It wasn't the best of times. It did have a massive impact on me. My dad was the closest person in my family, like, that I was closest with. So we had a really tight bond. So it did mess me up, but life does move on. And I've had lots of happy and joyful things happen since then. So I'm very grateful for that. The silver ear submission is beautiful. Sorry, that little segue there. Let's have a look at Pickle Me Elmo or Xander's submissions here. This is beautiful. I love this. I love how you've got your character kind of coordinating with the pink and the yellow in the hair, and then the pink and yellow moth wings is so cute. That's so cute. And look, more bees. More bees. Bees are the key to 4K. That's what it is. I love this, and I love the lanterns. The lanterns are so beautiful with the cloud house in the background. We have Mirabelle and Rapunzel. Again, it's those two characters. For this spring challenge, they are the two characters. They really are. And then we've got, oh my gosh, Dreams with Jam. I've just seen how much that is. Dreams with Jam, that's wild. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. If everyone can put some hearts in chat for Jam, like, this is so cute of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'm sure it's going to be a lovely time. I'm very excited for it. I am very happy for it. Yeah, my dad didn't get to see me get married, unfortunately. He did pass away just before the wedding, but I did try on wedding dresses beforehand, so he did see me in my wedding dress. I'm saying total daddy's girl, yeah. And like for my dad as well, like my dad was he had a stroke ages ago, absolutely ages ago. But ever since then, he had health issues. So it eventually got to a point that I was like regularly kind of caring for him and stuff like that. Like, I'd have to regularly run around to his, like, he lived on his own and stuff because my parents divorced and stuff like that. But like, I would have to go around, help him out with shopping and just tasks like that because he wouldn't be able to walk far. He couldn't carry a lot of stuff. He didn't have the strength and everything. So we had that. And then also when I was at uni, so this was before he got really unwell. But when I came back in the summer from uni, I came back from like living there, and he was the one that put me up. My mum wouldn't put me up, basically. Well, she would, but she wanted to charge me rent, which for 6 weeks of a holiday is, when you come back for 6 weeks and you don't have a job because no one's going to hire you for 6 weeks of work because most places take a month to train you. Yeah, it just... I only had the little income I had, which obviously I wanted to spend on food and stuff. And I couldn't afford, like, to pay for 6 weeks worth of rent. So my dad housed me. So we were very, very close. We were very close. Thank you everyone for putting hearts in chat for Jen. Thank you. The first cocktail in Egypt is on Tanny. Yeah, because we're all inclusive. Sure, I will get you that drink. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Jam. You honestly is so kind of you, so thoughtful. My dad has passed away 7 years after, but made my wedding, but he did give me a scare. It's so scary. It's such a scary thing. I'm very, very sorry about your own dad too, as well, Serena. It's okay. I love Heechul. I'm quite open about my life. I know it is quite sad and depressing. I'm probably not the vibe people come for on a stream, but I'm a very open book. I'm a very open book. I was a mum's girl. My dad was never really around much. My parents divorced when I was 8. Yeah, it's hard when you have like a parent that you kind of are a bit like disconnected from. But it's always nice having a parent that you can rely on and that you're really close to. Thanks for sharing all of it. No worries. Honestly, like I said, I'm a very open book. I'm not very good at hiding stuff. I'm not good at hiding stuff. I can't lie for anything. Just ask Phoebus. I couldn't hide anything if I tried. So I might as well just be... I have no reason to hide anything. I am who I am. And I think a lot of it shapes who I am as a person as well. And so I kind of think, like, why would you hide that sort of thing? Yeah, that's just me. That's just me. But this is beautiful, by the way. Xander, this is gorgeous. I absolutely love the floral details. I love the mixing of the rugs here with like the blue and the pink ones. That's really nice as a combination leading up to this cloud house, which is very, very cute. Obviously, as I said, I love the outfit. I love the floral details. I think it's very, very fun and creative. And then it looks like we've got a second account here. And this is very cute. Oh, this must be a phone one then. Because looking at this, there's like battery. So I wonder if this is like on Apple Arcade or something like that. This is actually really good quality. Unless you save the picture to your phone. Maybe you save the picture to your phone. I don't know. But this is really good quality. I'm like, this is wild. If this was a phone snap, this is really impressive. I wouldn't have thought the phone quality was this good. This is impressive. But this is beautiful with the like the rose brick stone kind of like fence is really nice. Obviously the fairy bloss house is perfect. We have the beautiful cherry blossoms and of course these bushes. They're so good, even if they do hide eggs in them. We've got the figment topiaries, which works, and this look is so cute. The tangled dress with the pink hair, the fairy wings. It's such a beautiful vibe. The icons indicate it's an Android phone. All right. All right, mister, I'm a tech nerd. How do you even know that? What about this indicates it? What does iPhone have different icons? Do they have like a different clock or something? How do you know? Not a sad life, Tanny, just the life we all lead. Yeah. Very true, very true. I think the vibe we come for is real. Oh, thank you, Talon. Thank you. That's a really nice way of putting it. I had an amazing grandfather and grandmother that stepped up to Kate. Oh, that's really nice. I think it's so cute when people have really close bonds with their like grandparents. My grandparents on my dad's side passed away quite young. But my grandparents on my mum's side are still around, so it's really nice. They were always good to us. While you hide nothing, I hide everything. Very true, very true. I never knew my grandma person would hit me. It does. It's surprising how badly it hits you. It can. Of course, they have different icons on the right for apps back. Oh, okay. Oh, what? You mean this? The triangle, the square, and the lines? I use this button. This button in the middle I use a lot. I don't really understand these. I don't use them. I only use this one. I think. I think. I think. But this is beautiful. Out there, another gorgeous, gorgeous submission. Okay, we've got an April Fool's. We've got an April Fool's. Is that it? Chat, I think we made it. Okay, right. Now we just have to go back to the beginning. See how many snaps I have to take a look at. Oh my gosh, hold on. How do I refresh this? Hold on, I'll click on the bingo channel, then we come back. Okay, right, we're looking at spring things only. I will... Okay, we did see Febrians. We did see Febrians. Febrians is the last one, but we did see it. Okay, and we saw birch trees, actually, so we do have less of these to look at. So, the hobby days I'll have a look at next time, but Sir Simon... Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love this close-up with Belle and your character. This is so... See, this is what I love. I love these character close-up shots. And then we've got Rapunzel paint in here, which is very, very cute. Obviously, we have this cottage house, which is adorable. I love this. Absolutely love this. We got more bees. More bees. We have some beautiful floral elements here as well, which is really nice to see. The different flowers mixed in, the little beehives, the windmill. And I love the trees with the different tonal colours is really, really nice. It just adds a lot of texture to a snap, which is really nice. So yeah, this is fantastic. Love the pose with the bird. Very bright, very colourful. Great job.
Did you show blobs and gabbies? It's between birch trees and pepper.
No, I'm gonna get to them. I'm going down in order.
Okay, that's fine. I just
look at you thinking I've missed them. I've only just started. I've only just started. Oh my gosh. Okay. When my grandma died, last of my grandparents, I was at work when I got to know it, went back home. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I only have one living grandparents and she hates my mother. Oh, is that the one you mentioned before? That's awful. The arrow icon is for bad, the central one is for home, and the 3 lines is for open tabs. I didn't even know that, Phoebus. I don't think they ever teach you that. Like a movie still, literally. Yes, we will get to all of these, don't worry. You saw Bertree and Feb. Yeah, but I was only pointing out, okay, just so the chat is aware. I only pointed out Bertree's and Feb's because we've already looked at them prior. Whereas everyone else's is new. So that was it. I was never close to it. Yeah, it's surprising how it hits you. No worries, Hansbear, no worries. We're going to get to you very, very soon. Rapunzel looking straight at the camera. Literally, she is. She proper is. She was staring right through. Okay, let's take a look at Sproutsy Sprouts. Okay, so... I'm sorry. Okay, I love this, but I just think the bird photo bombing you is hilarious. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean that as a disrespectful thing. I just thought it was hilarious to see. I was not expecting to see the bird photo bomb. I was not expecting it. But this is funny. This would absolutely make me chuckle when voting. I love a snap that can make me laugh. It's so funny. But the replication, it's definitely very colourful. You have got a lot of floral details here with the nasturtiums, which I spoke about earlier on stream, but they're really nice because they're really well clustered flowers. Like, you get a lot of flowers in such a short, like, small space. So it really looks a lot, like, very full and stuff like that, which is really nice to see. Obviously, the outfit's very colourful. Very colourful, very vibrant. We've got these beautiful wings and stuff like that. But yeah, this is hilarious. I can see why you went at this one. I can see why you went for this one. It's so funny. Yeah, that you were attacked. It's so funny. You have so many notifications. To be fair, Spread, I try not to have this many notifications, but people talk to me. I'm very popular. Okay, so the next one we need to look at is Zan's Bear. Sorry that Zan's Bear just left. I don't know if they're lurking or not. I know they said they were going to get dinner, so hopefully you can watch this back. But this is very, very cute. I love the floral detail. Oh my gosh, do you see this? This little hidden Figaro here? That's so cute. I love Figaro. Figaro's so cute. It reminds me so much, like, obviously Figaro's a lot more black than white, but reminds me so much of, like, my own cat, because I have a black and white cat. Oh, my own cat's sleeping. He's so cute. He's sleeping right next to me on my blanket. It's so adorable right now. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Yeah, Phoebus calls my cat Cow Cat, but... So, yeah, I love Figaro for that reason. I love the florals here, like the Isabella kind of like tree tower item. We have the beautiful, beautiful bushes here. The spring egg bushes work seamlessly in this photo. Obviously, that little touch of Easter works really nicely. I love the green hair. I think the green hair is really cute. We've got some beautiful tree details here. Again, that kind of texture with those different colours is really, really lovely to see. Very, very nice. And I love those sparkles from the fireflies. Then we have Spartan pots here. And oh my gosh, this is so good. Look at all these villagers. So we got Minnie, we got Rapunzel, Belle, Merida, Mulan, Tiana, Ariel, and Mickey. Did you use the freezing trap? I'm gonna guess that's how you did it, because this is impressive, because they're not trapped in, so I guess they're frozen with that frozen glitch. But this is beautiful with those two cottages at the back, and then like the gazebos, the topiaries, the park benches, all these beautiful magnolia petals, gorgeous little flower beds. Very, very nice. This is very impressive. And I love the lanterns above. That's very, very nice. This is gorgeous. This is really, really impressive. You posted the cowl cat. Oh my gosh. Did you share my dirty feet? My dirty feet better not be in that snap. Tanny hates my mechanical... To be fair, I don't mind a mechanical keyboard myself. I love a clicky, clacky keyboard. I love a keyboard with sound. My issue is sound getting picked up in videos and stuff like that. That is my issue. I love a clicky clack. I love a type. I love the sound. Like, I especially... I tell you what I love. I love a creamy keyboard. If you get those creamy ones. Ooh, I love those. But... yeah, it's just the sound getting picked up in, like, videos and stuff. That's what I don't like. Bertree, we're skipping. Right, now we're on to Blobseer. I should skip this for your rudeness. Same reason I love Figaro. Reminds me of my baby. See, you just put these associations. You really put these associations. The Flynn trick. Okay, that's cool. That's good. Did I see the Paleo news? I saw the announcement about... the stuff coming to consoles. It's coming to like Xbox and PlayStation, yeah? And we are getting the Elderwoods, whatever that new edition is. I did see that. I would never share your feet pics for free. I charge for them. Oh my gosh. To be fair, I was charging for yours. I never sent them. I did send my feet for free before. Your cat is like, mummy, it's bedtime, literally. He's so lazy. He loves to sleep. You got top 3 on light camera action. That is so good. That is so good. Anyway, this is Blobsia's snap, so enjoy. Okay, next. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I will look at this properly. I love this. I love the outfit. I love this outfit. It's so beautiful. This was my favorite, one of my favorite hairs for a while. This, the short little bob hair, and then now my new favorite is the one from the Ariel bundle, but this used to be a firm favorite. Obviously, we've got so much foliage work going on. We've got these fan-like plants. We've got these blue ones, which you get from Eternity Isle. They're so good because they only take up like 1 square. I love the Eternity Isle plants for that reason. We've got an archway here. I think this is the Mulan. Oh, yeah, because of these blue bits. Yeah, I can tell now. Yeah, this is the Mulan archway, which is a really nice way of framing the whole shot. We've got the gazebos. We've got a lot of flowers, a lot of florals. It's very nice, Blobsia. It's very nice. Okay. Next up, we have Gabby, and I think that's the last one. I will refresh. It says 1 new post. So this is Gabby's. This is beautiful. So bright, so vibrant. The fresh green colour is really nice. We've got some beautiful vibrant yellows here with this tree. We have Rapunzel in the background. A gorgeous quaint little seating area here by the pond with the swans. We have the gorgeous, gorgeous house here. And then some beautiful lanterns lining the top of the shot. I do love this dress. I love this dress. I love this outfit. I think it's very, very cute. I think it's very nice. I like the gazebo. I love this kind of like winding path going through. And then with the florals and the grass coming up in between. It's very nice. A very natural looking build. Very, very pretty. This is a very stunning submission. Okay. And then I think, oh no, that was just Sarah posting the Hoppy Days. So I think we've done them all, right? I think we've done them all. I think that's all the snaps. I'll click off and click back on again just to make sure. Yeah, we've just got Hoppy Days, which is good. Hold on. Hope Scope just subscribed. That's so weird because there's someone called Hope Scope who has like 1 million subscribers. I very much doubt it's that Hope Scope. If it was, oh my gosh, I would die. But thank you so much, Hope Scope, for subscribing. Okay. Yeah, I think we covered it all. I think we did. I think we did. Oh my gosh, it's now nighttime in my game. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. 18 away from 100. We got very, very close. Wait, Sarah, have you posted a spring one? Because I'm only going over the spring ones at the moment. I will look at your Hoppy Days this week. If you want to share the Hoppy Days. I mean, this is your Hoppy Days. We'll look at it now. Wait, hold on. I need to pull it up. I haven't got it up. There we go. This is Sarah's Hoppy Days, which is very, very beautiful. I love this. This is very pretty. Very nice. I love all the Easter eggs that we've got dotted around here. The flowers at the bottom here are really nice. And I love the pastel balloons. It's very, very cute. It's very nice. But if you have a spring one, I'll take a look at that. I don't know if you posted a spring one. Okay, let me pull up. What do I need to see? What do I need to see? What do I need to see? This. I need to see this. Okay. I'm going off to... No worries, I love Heechul. I think we'll be heading off too. Bye. I really got to change my name. I only found out about her after the fact. Welcome in, Hope Scope. It's great to see you. I saw it and I was like, I know that name, but I doubt she's never going to subscribe to me, so it must be someone else. It must be someone else. But welcome in. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let me pull this up. Wait, was that actually your spring one? If that was actually your spring one, it's really good. It is very good. I'll leave it on this whilst I'll kind of round up, because this is beautiful. I do like the flower details here and everything like that. So you did very good. Right, I'm going to end this poll. It looks like none of you have faith in me to set up my shout out commands. Well, I say none of you. 53% of you do not have faith in me. The other 46%, I love you very much. I'm kidding. I love you all. I love you all. We did it. We did it. And that did take a bit longer. That did take 3 hours and 39 minutes. Now, 20 minutes at the beginning of stream, I was just chatting and kind of explaining the whole process. So, realistically, 3 hours and 20 minutes, that's not bad. That isn't bad. So, I don't think that's bad. So, let me know, either if you're watching this back, let me know in the comments how you like it. If you've watched it live, let me know, like, how you like it. Feel free to let me know in Discord if you're happy for this to be the format kind of going forward. I'm very happy to do it this way. Just let me know. Like I said, I do a lot of these snaps and snap reviews for you guys so that you get a chance to have your submission shown. You get a chance to have good things and nice things said about your snap and have them showcased. So ultimately, I do also want you guys to enjoy it too. So let me know. Let me know. I do not hate you, Spread. I don't. I was just joking. And it's okay, I love Heechul. It seems like, based on Phoebus's comment, he voted against me too. So, there you go. I'll just keep kicking the pot to distract you away from setting it up. No, stop. I'll see you later, Serena. Also, don't forget, if you like the stream, leave a like. Yes. Thank you, Steph Scar, for that feedback. So you prefer it. That's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you everyone for the support. It has been a wild stream. I did not expect all the support I got, but I really appreciate it. I never expect any kind of like support, so it was just wild to see, and to have you all in chat, to have you all chatting and enjoying yourselves and having a laugh. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed it, and we absolutely smashed the like goals. We got over 80 likes, which is really impressive. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I like it and love it, and I don't mind both ways. That's good to know. That's good to know. And thank you, Spartan Potts. I appreciate you being in here. Thank you, Strawberry Blonde. Where did everyone get bunny heads? Okay. So the bunny heads you get from Scrooge Store, but you need to have the Storybook Vale DLC. If you have the Storybook Vale DLC, it's a Storybook Vale Scrooge Store exclusive. So you can get it in there, but it's just a bit random. And if you've bought a lot of the clothes, sometimes it can be easy to get, sometimes it can take a while. Was the bunny one of the first? There was definitely a Scrooge Store. Oh, it was the wings. The snippet wings I was waiting ages for to show up in my shop. I was like, I can't believe I have an empty clothing section in my Scrooge Store and don't have the wings. So it is a bit hit and miss. But yeah, it is from the DLC. Absolutely enjoyed this. Looking forward to... Okay. I might even, depending, if I know in advance, I can always start the stream a bit sooner as well. Like... Instead of streaming at 8 p.m, I could start like maybe at 7 or something, and it might make it better. -5 hours of editing you gained. Exactly. And it gave me a chance to hang out with all of you, which was very nice. They were in Scrooge's when the DLC came out, yeah. Okay, well, I think that wraps it up, chat. I think that wraps it up. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the fun times and everything like that. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed stream. Thank you so much for being here. I will try and do a stream, like I said, a bit later. Perhaps I might try and aim for Thursday. And then we'll go through the Hoppy Day ones. And then that will probably be the last stream before I go away for the honeymoon. I'll probably have a couple of videos set up for whilst I'm away, but there might not be so much. We'll just see. We'll see what I can get recorded and edited and things like that. But thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful time. I don't think I'm going to raid out purely because it's so late. I mean, if there is people on, I mean, Hot Coco's on. Maybe we can go over to, we'll just go over to Hot Coco, but I'll probably do a raid and run. Just so that if you guys are interested in more content, you guys can watch some more DLV. So we'll just set that up, but I will probably be raiding and running. I'm so sorry, Hot Coco, if you watch this back. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!